What's up, guys? What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom coming to you live and direct. Craig Jones in the building. He said checking in from Brooklyn. Shout out to you, Craig. I see the trip to Jamaica, man. I'm gonna hit you back on that. Right now, I'm out of the country, so the phone ain't gonna work that we talk on. But when I get back in, we can talk on the phone. You would have to hit me on WhatsApp. I don't know if you have my WhatsApp number. Then we got my boy 215 in the building, man. Appreciate you, 215. Appreciate you. And 215 said cash, money sign Philly Dom at 1804. Hit the like button. Yes, guys, please hit the like button and please, guess what? Give my videos a like. Yeah, your boy Philly Dom is on the road. You know, I'm traveling right now and I'm in Brazil. I'm in Fortaleza, Brazil. Cool place, cool vibes, man. My favorite city in Brazil thus far. I've been here a couple times now, so I'm always coming to Fortaleza and just, soaking up the Fortaleza vibe. Definitely in the next couple of years, this will definitely be the hot spot in the place for you to go. Right now, it's really hot outside, but I'm gonna get out there a little later and I'm gonna record and let you guys see what's going on in this area of Fortaleza, Brazil, man. A lot of Brazilians from all over Brazil love Fortaleza, so they'll come here to enjoy the beaches. Their beaches are breathtaking. They're definitely a lot better than the beaches in like Rio and some places in the south. So shout out to Fortaleza. And also, it's a close to the equator, so it's hot here year round. I just, feel comfortable being here. Today, guys, everybody know eventually I'm gonna have to start working again. People always say, get a real job, Philly John. Get a real job because YouTube ain't a real job, which YouTube is a real job. I was a full-time content creator for like 6 years, but now I will go to Alaska again and start working again, and I will do both of them simultaneously. And the second, my contract is up, I will definitely jump back on the road. But just trying to get the bread up and everything. As a content creator, you need travel content creator. That's what the channel is based off. This is how the channel was started. You need your money to be right. You don't have to be rich, but your money has to be right to travel. And right now, not just me, but a lot of content creators are going through a little hurdle with YouTube. The money is not paying the same as it did before. Some people say that YouTube is oversaturated and everything. I don't believe that. I can't accept that idea in my head. I feel like you just have to be more creative on the content that you put out, because I'm staying in New York now, and I did migrant crisis videos up there, man, which was a complete different type of content from the content that I usually do. And them videos did really good, really, really well. I mean, all we into the millions of views. Nobody would have ever told me that that type of content would have been good. But you just have to find your lane, and you have to be precise on what type of content you want to put in, and it'll work. It'll work for you. I believe that with all my heart. I believe that. I don't believe it's oversaturated. I believe like we're in the travel space. I'm not saying the travel space is oversaturated, but I feel like a lot of people go to the same country and they do the same type of videos. How many times you gonna show a beach in a certain city? How many people saw beaches in Rio over and over? Everybody records in Rio, so it's just you just got to be a little bit more creative and check more different places. Like I'm in Fortaleza. Most people don't come to Fortaleza, Brazil. Most people don't even know what Fortaleza, Brazil is. Most people don't even know what the capital of Brazil is, which is Brasilia. Just to let you know if you don't know, now you know. Not Rio de Janeiro because it's promoted on the news and in movies so much. Not Sao Paulo, not Salvador Bahia, but not even Fortaleza, but Brasilia, a city that's inland. OG says, shout out to you, OG. How long you're going to stay out there? I'm not sure, man. Do you do did you Airbnb? No, this is not Airbnb. I'm in a hotel. I'm in a hotel out here. It's a little different. I'm used to staying like in the hostels and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get back to the hostel situation. So as soon as I can. The hostels are a better situation for me because you meet more people and it gives me more creativity because I'm around people. When you're in a hotel, you're pretty much by yourself unless you have some guests or some people that you bring here with you. So it's a little different for me. So if anybody watching, yes, Philly Dom is getting a real job. You guys that we say get a real job. Philly Dom, get a real job. YouTube is a real job. I was getting paid off of YouTube, making good money. So YouTube is a real job. It just got slow at the time. So you got to do what you got to do to keep pushing your channel and everything. Once again, guys, I always say this. If you guys are watching and you're tuning in, make sure you get a video like. Shout out to D3. Shout out to D1. Shout out to my fam, man. Appreciate you guys. OG said your NYC videos went crazy. Yeah, they went crazy, man. And I did some subway videos there. They did good too. New York showed me a lot of love. But I'm a travel content creator, but I'm learning that you got to be like, flexible with it. Some people like, open a new channel. I just want to get this channel where it's at. I feel like if I open a new channel, I'm working double time, and this channel is not really doing great right now. So I need to focus to get this channel where it's at. But I do know as a content creator, if you're doing too much stuff, it will mess you up in the algorithm. But I don't know, man. But I say it does. It does. Big King Travel said, "What's up, Philly Dom, man? All is good. All is well. Coming to you live and direct from Fortaleza, Brazil, straight out of my hotel. I'm staying at a hotel called Stopway Hotel. It's equivalent to like a hotel, like a Howard Johnson or Holiday Inn, one of them type of hotels." Zero says, "So you're going to Alaska to stack up money?" Yes, yes. So I can travel to more different places and stuff like that. Yes, because I don't feel like Philly Dom is played out. I'm still doing my thing. I've been doing it, for a minute, but I've been going to some of the same countries. Even me coming to Brazil. So if I go to like a Thailand or Vietnam or Laos, Cambodia, or like a Kenya, Africa, Ghana, South Africa, Cameroon, Zimbabwe, and places like that, I'm doing different type of content. OG said it's a hotel a good price. Yes, it's like 40 or 50 bucks a night. It's pretty cheap. Equivalent to Holiday Inn. Arista_Pat, what's going on with you? Yo, man, little brother, don't worry. You okay? Trying and giving us some content from other cities. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Arista_Pat, put your link of your YouTube channel in there. I greatly appreciate it. Tim Ma Santiago as well. Darkstar 44, man, you never let me down. What's going on with you? She had folks like sneaking in for a little bit. Yeah, I know you working, man. I know you're on the man's clock. I know you're on the 9 to 5. So I'm glad that you can sneak in and watch what we're doing. Words say you in Alaska, bro. No, I'm not in Alaska. I'm in Brazil. I'm in Fortaleza, Brazil. I put some applications in for some companies in Alaska. Some hired me, so I'm waiting to see who's going to give me my orders to go up there first. So I'm going to do that, and I'll definitely start working right away once that happens. In Alaska, it could take a couple of days. It could take a couple of weeks. We don't know. It could be a couple of months, but we don't know. We'll see who's going to pick me up. Arista_Pat said, "Go ahead for the Alaska deal and give us some content from the boats." Yes, I will. The channel was started there. I don't know if you people watched my videos from the beginning, but the channel was started. I did a lot of videos in Alaska, San Diego, California, Mexico when it first started. So I'm going there, to make that bread, and I will do content much as I can. We work a lot of hours there, but I will figure a way to do content. When I first started, I was in Alaska and I did a lot of content, so I know I will figure ways around it to do content. Zero say you can do like some YouTube work 6 months and travel 6 months. Yeah, that would be a good idea for me to do it like that. But some contracts is like 60 days, 90 days. So I work for a couple months, then I'm off for a couple months and I go back. But yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. Does said, hello, my favorite YouTuber, Philly Dom. Always great content. Thank you, Doug. Love. Lati, was it? The Lovely T. Thank you, the Lovely T. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. OG said, how long you're doing Alaska? I'm not sure. I got picked up by a couple companies, so I'm trying to see whoever's going to, get me up there first because I need to start working. So it could be a month and a half, and then I'm off, and I can keep recording, or it could be a couple months, 3 to 4 months. It depends on the contract. They even have 6-month contracts, but we'll figure it out. Dark Star 44 said hi, Arista and TMI. Me and TMI need to do a live together. Shout out to TMI Santiago. Dark Star said 215, what's up? OG said, I feel like if you stay out of Asia, your money will go a long way. If you stayed out in Asia, your money will go a long way and don't need Alaska. Yeah, somebody else is telling me that too, man. Somebody else is telling me that too, man. Somebody else is telling me that too. I would have to go out there real quick and I would have to test the waters and see how I do. I follow my legendary YouTubers like Ace Live and Check in Effect. I know Check was just out there and he had a little problem. Somebody was trying to take his channel, but when he was out there, I look at his numbers, they went up because at the end of the day, guys, this is a numbers game for us. If you're a full-time YouTuber, you need to get views to make money. You have other ways you can make money, sponsorship, it's merch. It's a ton of other ways for you to make money. But consultations and stuff like that, I would have to go out there, I would have to test the waters and see what it do in Asia. But yeah, that would be a dream come true if I could go to Asia, man. That would be a dream come true. OG said, I feel like Harris_Pat said Jersey still has migrant crisis that's downplaying it. Okay. Yeah, in New York, they still have the migrant crisis and they downplaying it. They still have migrant crisis shelters open. And I thought that, Trump stopped their funding, but it is what it is, man. World said Chubby Cheddar's in the room. I guess I'm Chubby Cheddar. I don't know who's Chubby Cheddar. World. Alistair said respect. Dark Star. Larry said have a great day, Philly. Thank you. You have a great day too as well. Arister_Pat said OG Asia or Caribbean can push up your views. Definitely Arister_Pat, he's from Jamaica, so definitely it can do that. Once again, guys, if you're watching, make sure you hit the like button. You guys are doing a good job with that. And make sure you share my video with somebody on your WhatsApp or whatever so more people could come in the live. We greatly appreciate it. Darkstar44 said, thank you, Sir Pat. Much respect to you. Love your videos. World said, which part of Asia is a dream come true for you to go to, man? It's 3 places that I would love to go to in Asia. It would be that Thailand, I'll go, because that'll get me out there. But the countries that I do like, Vietnam, I'm obsessed with Vietnam. I don't know why. Vietnam, I'm obsessed with the Philippines. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with the Philippines. Well, I do know I worked in Alaska with a lot of Filipinos, and I knew some Filipinos in Philly and in California. And the third would be Korea. I would want to go to Korea, South Korea, because I hear a lot of good stuff about it, and not many people see that place as a travel destination like that. So that's what I would want to do. Craig said, you and Ace Live and Check need to do a link up and take NYC by storm. We could see maybe one of these days we can. Maybe when Ace was just there with me, he was right there. You know that Ace was in It's hot in here, man. Ace was in Ace was in he was in Philly with me. He was in New York with me. He got a video in Philadelphia at Kensington that's doing real good. But yeah, that would be a plan. That would be a plan for us to do that maybe one of these days. You never know. You never know what the future holds. OG said your NYC videos would still make you money while you're out in Asia, which should hold you down. They are making money, but with the NYC videos, you gotta constantly do them. But they are still making me some money. I see people still watching them. And it's still a big deal because the migrant crisis ain't over yet. The shelters are still open. I wanted to see what was, I thought after the funding and Trump can get in, that was going to be the end of that. But no, they still open. It's kind of a touch and go with it, but it's still migrant shelters open. Alistair_Pat said, thank my friend Darkstar. Alistair said Thailand might be your best bet, Philly. Yeah, Asia is dirt cheap, man. And I know like places like that I want to go, like Vietnam, is definitely a lot cheaper than Vietnam, and places are definitely a lot cheaper than Thailand. They got Laos, Cambodia. I would love to see all that, man. I'm here to see the world. Ice Cream said, please, Philly's best. What's up, Philly Dom? Ice Cream, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Yeah, guys, if you watch the title, I'm definitely going to end up making my way. Hold on, let me see something. Definitely going to end up making my way back to working in Alaska. I ain't worked there in like 5-6 years, but it definitely, everything is running dry. As a content creator, full-time content creator is a really rough job sometimes. So you have ups, you have downs, you have ups, you have downs. So I'm just trying to figure it out, man. So that's why you see what the title is. And when you do YouTube, you take a financial risk, you know what I mean? But it was paying off for a couple years, but now I just got to be smart. So I still try to be full-time. But, if you work in Alaska, I'm be working a lot of hours. But any downtime I get, I will do content. I will make it happen. I will document my journeys up there. If I'm on the boat, if I'm on the docks, if I'm in a processing plant, no matter what I'm doing, I will document it for you guys. Had to get that H2O in me, man. Had to get that H2O in me. And I'm coming to you guys live from Brazil. And my YouTube journey has been good, man. I can't complain. The YouTube journey has been amazing. The YouTube journey has been amazing. I met some incredible content creators. Ivan Adventures, I Am Iowa, Ace Live, Check and Effect, Barber World TV, In the Streets with Keys, Pat, Arista_Pat. Shout out to Big Hawk, Yonkers Native, Christmas List. The list goes on and on and on and on. So my YouTube journey has been great, but sometimes you just got to be smart. And then some people are like, oh, Philly Dom, are you gonna go part-time as a YouTuber? I'm gonna try to do both of them full-time. All I know is YouTube for the last 6 years. So doing this 9-to-5 job is kind of I won't say confusing. It's just something different. So I just got to figure it out. But yeah, Thailand might be a game changer. But I just need, I need to produce fast, man. Like I need the channel to be making money like it used to. That's what I need. Abs on the first side, girls are friendly in the Philippines and Thailand. You can do a few videos with them. Yes, indeed. Adams is hiding the migrants in NYC. Yes, he is. He is definitely hiding for sure. And then Craig Jones said, I saw the video when you and Ace were out and about. Yes, indeed. I'm here right now in Migrant City, formerly Long Island City, Queens, baby, on 11th Street, man. I miss New York, man. I miss New York. I miss New York. I miss Philly. I miss New York. I had to get that H2O on me again. DJ Horton, what's going on, man? DJ Horton in the building. What's up, Philly? All as well. DJ Horton, you need to put some applications to work in Alaska, man. I told you that, man. Do that, man. OG said, what was your best year income on YouTube? And have you noticed a change / your channel has grown so much? I thought it was doing better than ever. When I had less subscribers, I was doing better than I'm doing right now. So you figure that out. You guys figure that out. I had less subscribers. I had less views because I got more views now. My best year, I would say 2023. 2022 was good. 2021 was good. 2020 was good. The worst year was 2024. Yeah, it's the lowest. It's when I started making money on YouTube, like my first check, that's how low it is right now. And it's never been like that. So I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm trying to really wrap my head on this, I don't know because I bounce around. I do so much different content that the algorithm it confuses. If you are a travel vlogger, they want you to be a travel vlogger. If you are a controversial vlogger, they want you to do that. If a news vlogger, they want you to do that. If you have a cooking channel, they want you to do that. It's so many different things. I don't know. It's just the channel's not doing good, but it'll definitely come back again, man. It'll definitely get back again as well. OG said, what else did you ask? Yeah, channel, it's growing so much. It has grown. Brazil put me over the 100,000 mark. So this one, the channel had I got the plaque when I was in Brazil, over 100,000 subscribers, man. Touched my heart, man. Darkstar 44 said, I guess on chops liver. But yeah, man, it was I had some good years, man. Aristotle underscore Pat said, I haven't seen Christmas list in a minute. Yeah, he said he's going to Brazil next week, so we'll see. He's probably just spending time with his family. I mean, being a full-time content creator like, Christmas list like me, like Ace, like Check in Effect, Barber Will TV, it takes its toll on you. You know what I mean? So he's probably just spending time with his family and stuff. That's all. But he'll be on it. But he came on my live the other day and said he was going to go to Brazil. So he's coming here. OG said, that's crazy. You think NYC hurt you. I don't think it hurt me, but it's like when I was doing that type of content, everything was good. And then the second I switched to like travel content, it's the algorithm is throwing them off. They like, is he a travel channel or is he a political activist channel? Like they trying to figure out what I do. And I'm looking at it. They got me lined up right now. I see my audience who follows me, and it's a bunch of travel channels with Barbara Road TV, TMI. It's a whole bunch of different travel channels. Aristotle underscore Pat said, okay, I read that. I read all these comments. Yeah, man, take the time out, guys. I'm gonna give you my cash app. Oh my goodness, man, this is too much. I'm here, guys. This a little thing happened, so I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, I would tell anybody, man, chase your dreams, man. Life is short. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. If you got something you want to do, man, put some stuff to the side and try to do it, man. Trace your dreams. Aristotle Course Path said they want me to do just migrants blogs, but I can't. I have to. I guess you have to do something else. Yes, indeed. 215, man, hit the like button. He said 215, put your link in the description. We all got different type of content we do. Like 215 has this type of content. I have my type of content. We all have some different type of content that we do, man. But let me see if somebody hit me up. Oh man. Yeah, people hit me up. Okay. I'm gonna definitely check it in a minute. But yeah, chase your dreams. Is this what you want to do, man? This is what I wanted to do, so I put all my heart into it. You know what I mean? People say, I mean, is YouTube a good career advice? I mean, it's a place that you can make money in pockets, but you have to be on it. You know what I mean? And some people are good at it, and they make thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you can definitely, what the young people say, you can definitely get a bag off of this, man. You can definitely get a bag by working on doing YouTube videos. Trust me on that. I know I'm one of them that made money off of YouTube. And like I said, it's so many different ways to get money off of YouTube. There's just so many different ways, but the channel just took a little nosedive. So we're gonna figure out what's wrong. That's why I'm going to Alaska. OG said a show making 40K in a month. Yeah, man, that's true. You can make that type of money, man. You can make that type of money. 215 said Dark Star. 215 said hit the like button. But yeah, you could definitely make that type of money. I'm telling you. Arizona Port Pat said they want me to do just migrant blogging, but I can't. I have to do something different. I had to read that again to let people know, man. Yeah, I'm coming to you live. Like I said, in direct from the hotel. Hold on one second. Gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Was that fast? Cause I'm back. Philly Dom is back. Philly Dom is back. Philly Dom is back. Was that fast? Cause Philly Dom is back. Okay, DJ Horton said exactly. Always chasing your dreams, never giving up. Yes, indeed. I might use that for a live tonight, man. Always chase your dreams and never give up, man. Some people look at it, as a setback, like ha ha ha. Look at that. He was doing YouTube. He gotta go back to work. Ha. We got haters in the house. They love to see that. They love to see that. They love to see you in the struggle. They love to see you messed up. They love to see you not doing good. They get the kicks off for that, but this is a setup for a comeback. Trust me. Trust me. When I get done with the last, I'm coming back with a vengeance, man. I'm coming back with a vengeance, man, because I know what it takes to make it into YouTube. I know what it takes. DF said, how are you, Philly? Back in Brazil for good. Not for good, man. I'll be here for a little bit. I got to get a 9 to 5. That's what I'm talking about if you read the title. So I would try to be, full-time YouTuber and working in Alaska in the seafood industry as well. Darkstar 44 said, "You're holding it down, 215. Everybody know about you, 215. Alex underscore Pat said, "If you don't get the job in Alaska, you should consider going to the Caribbean for a few weeks, Philly. Yeah, like Jamaica would be good. Thailand would be good. I've been to Jamaica plenty of times. I've just never been to Jamaica on camera because, believe it or not, I've traveled before YouTube. YouTube wasn't, you know, that's when I started traveling. I traveled before YouTube. Man, if I would have been like on it early when YouTube first came out, unbelievable, man. Because I hit a lot of spots in my lifetime, man. Uh, One Jam said, "Salute, Tone, keep grinding, salute, bread. Thank you, One Jam." Then OG said, "Keep." I don't know what they say. Keep something, but Alex underscore Pat said, "I'm not making much doing YouTube, and some people hating on me. Can imagine if I were making a few bucks. Yeah, man, they'll hate on you, man. I mean, people don't want to see somebody traveling to different countries and going to different places, man. I'm telling you, man, being a content creator is an amazing job, full time. Like you can work when you don't want work. You can work as much as you want. You can not work. You can do whatever you want. When you got a 9 to 5, you checking in. So people are like, "Oh, Philly Dom, get a real job." So they don't think being a content creator is a real job. Once again, guys, thank you for the likes. You guys are welcome to support the channel. I always got to ask you guys that you're welcome to support the channel. You can share my videos. You can give me some feedback on how to do videos. Support the channel by giving me a super chat, a cash app. Just let me know that you guys appreciate what I'm doing, man. Right now, I'm in Brazil. And then when I'm in these countries, people are like, go there, go there. Everything costs money and time to do in these countries. Being a travel vlogger is not a cheap thing, man. So always got to ask you guys for the super chats and the cash apps. And just boom. That's my cash app right there. Or you can super chat me, man. But cash app is better because you get it right away. I can go out to eat with it tonight. I can go to another part of the town, take an Uber or a taxi, go to another part of town and record. It's a lot that I can do with it. It's a lot that I can do with it. Arizona Score Pass said, you have a place to stay in Jamaica, bro. Thank you, Avistor underscore Pat. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Avistor said, "True, they don't like to see you traveling when they can't. People hating on Myra for that. Yeah, it's tough, man. Being a content creator, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. So I'm gonna do both of them simultaneously. This is nothing new to me. I want you guys to know this is nothing new to me. When I started the channel, 2018, late 2018, I am Myra. He told me to go back to Alaska for years, so I was working in Alaska and I was doing content as well, and that paid off dividends, man. I did not know that people needed jobs so bad to the point that your boy Philly Dom had to write a book right here, Philly Dom's Complete Guide to Alaska Seafood Processing and Self-Preservation. Seafood processing. So yeah, that book is on Amazon. If you type in Philly Dom on Amazon, that book will pop up. It will definitely pop up. Arizona Pat said, "Yeah, man, YouTube, man, ain't no cakewalk. It ain't no cakewalk at all." So I'll be up there working in the seafood industry. I'll be like your seafood industry news reporter. I'll let you know what's going on about the jobs and where you can make money and what jobs you can make money with. And guys, don't feel bad. This is not like a permanent job. It's like a band-aid job. It's part-time. Because either you're gonna work 1.5 months, 3 months, or 6 months, you know what I mean? But it's a part-time job. Some people make it a full-time job, but it's a seasonal job. It's a seasonal job, man. It's a seasonal job. But yeah, shout out to Brazil, man. Cool country, cool people, amazing food. The weather is good. The vibe here is just second to none. The people are more easy to talk to in the States, and they just really friendly, and they really outgoing, man. So shout out to Brazil. Career advice, I would tell somebody if you're going to be a content creator, you can do it full time. I did it. You're looking at somebody that did it full time for years, years and years, but always have some kind of other business or something to fall back on as a content creator, because the money could be up one day. Like you said, A said he made 40,000 one day from 1 month. So he made 40,000 that month. The next month could have been like 10,000 or 8,000. So just just know that you got to be smart with it. You know, there's some people that make hundreds of thousands of dollars. So you just got to be smart about it. People ask what number, how much money do you need to quit your job to do YouTube? I don't really think it's a number on that. I think it's about taking a chance on yourself. Being a content creator, being a full-time content creator, you're taking a chance on yourself. So that's what it is. Yeah, as a content, as you're a content creator, your job is to pursue content. Alaska seafood jobs, man, changed my life years and years ago. So I always try to spread the information about that because people need work, they need jobs, they need to make money. The seafood industry is wide open right now. Let me see the comments. TMI said, hi, hit Philly's Cash App. TMI said, pay the man. Shout out to you, TMI. Darkstar44 said, haters are going to hate. Keep your head up. I got all small channels. Haters be following me just for making a comment. Yeah, that's what they do, man. Aristotle_Pat said, thank you. You should wait a little before heading to Alaska. The summertime will be conducive for blogging all over America, unlike the winter times. Yeah, I know. But I need to be getting established now. I'm telling you guys, it's rough on me right now. That's why I asked for cash apps and super chats. The channel is not doing that good. I keep telling everybody that. TMI Santiago said donation to Philly. Aston Pack said, I think you should wait. Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm playing a waiting game now. I mean, until somebody picks me up, checking the emails, nothing coming through. So that's a good thing. But yeah, your money has to be semi right, man, because the traveling and going here and going there. Because remember, you're traveling, you're going places that probably if you didn't have the camera, you probably wouldn't even go to that place. Some places we didn't have cameras. Some people, YouTubers, I'm cracking my back, guys. Don't worry about. Some people wouldn't even. Don't worry about me. Just cracking my back. They wouldn't go to certain places. But yeah, everything will happen. Everything will happen over time. But yeah, I'm gonna go out tonight, and I will record tonight. So I'll have some content for you guys by tomorrow morning. I'll let you see, the beach area here in Brazil, and let you see how everything goes. But yeah, man, this is I always try to keep it real with you guys, but I do know I need to change something and what I'm doing and seeing how everything works. But I think because I bounce around so much, my content is like all over the place, man. I put out many videos as possible. I could give advice to somebody that's just starting a YouTube channel, a YouTube YAML, and a YouTube channel. Put out many videos as possible, man. You new, nobody knows who you are. Put out many videos as possible. Shout out to Big Hawk, Yonkers native in the building. Hit the like button. Aris_Pat said, Darkstar did not know you had a channel. Yes, just subscribe. Yes, he does, man. Darkstar be bringing the knowledge and everything that you look for. D. Grant said, what kind of work you're doing in Alaska? You're working on the pipeline? No, they got the pipeline there. I'm not working on pipeline. I'll be working in the seafood industry, either on a processing vessel or in a processing seafood processing facility, or maybe I'll even have able to get on a boat job on one of the fishermen boats. All in due time we'll all know. But no, that's what it is. Cracking my back. I don't know why my back is stiff, man. I don't know why it's stiff. Oh man. Ooh. My back. Uh yeah, they Grant, they have the pipeline jobs, but they have the seafood processing jobs. Like I said, that's what I'm doing. D. Grant said, "You and Big Hawk is like Batman and Robin." Yes, indeed, man. I can't wait to get to New York so I can do some videos with them, man. Shout out to Big Hawk, Yonkers native, man. But yeah, I can't believe they still got them shelters open out there, man. That is crazy, crazy that they got them shelters still open. But I think they should keep some of them open and just house their homeless, man, because New York has a big homeless population, so they need all the help they can get, man. But it feels good to be here in Brazil, man. The weather's perfect. Good food, man. Like I said before, Fortaleza is my favorite city. Fortaleza is my favorite city. Let's go right here. Oh, ooh. Okay. Yeah, but that migrant crisis thing that was historical, man. That was historical. We'll never see that again, man. That was a historical moment, man. That was historical. Creole, Sock Passe Creole. Are females working in the seafood processing? Yes, they are. Yes, there's no discrimination behind everybody. Males, females, they all work there, side by side. Any job a male get, they can give it to a female. Good question, man. Good question. Dark Star 44 said, thanks, Alistair Pat. Got inspired by Philly to get out there, even with my busy schedule. Yeah, you can just make time. You're gonna see when I'm there, I'm like, in Alaska, I'm like, oh, this is Philly Dom coming to you live and direct from Alaska. I have 10 minutes, so let me talk to you real quick. Man, let me tell you what happened today. I just go up here because I know I can make money here. If somebody told me another way I can make money fast, legal money fast, I would do it somewhere else. But once again, man, thank you guys for watching. We at, wow, 30 likes, man. That's cool, man. That is cool, man. People are willing to watch me and support the channel, man. I appreciate you guys. Dark Star. Dark Star said, thanks, Alistair. Got inspired. Yeah, man. That's a wow. That's deep. That's deep. Need I go to chiropractor? Maybe they can help me a little bit more. Oh, what else you guys want to talk about, man? Because I'm ahead of you guys, so I'll be going out soon. But what else do you guys want to? I don't know, something with my back, man. Golly, my back, my neck, and my back. Um, yeah, YouTube is rough, but you can be a full-time content creator, but you just have to be realistic about it. So I'm learning over time. What the heck is this right here? I'm learning over time. Hold on. I'll sit here and make me a drink while I'm here. Might as well. I'm learning over time that you got to have, a couple hustles, which I did. But this one definitely, I don't know why I can't get it open. What type of plastic they put on this crap? Stuff is not easy here. I'm here with you. Let me see. Grant _Pat said, anyways, Philly, take care, bro. I'm heading in at 1 p.m. Okay, you take care, man. I'm here. It's 1 p.m. out here. Where we at right now? D. Grant said, I would love to get off of the hamster wheel. Yes, indeed, and travel. But I'm 62. You can still travel at 62. You say good health, no family, but no retirement refund. So I have to keep working. But you can still set off. You still got vacation time. You still got vacation. I don't know why. Am I doing something wrong? I'm trying to open this. I'm like, if I'm doing something wrong, this is crazy. Why the heck this can't open? Don't mind me, guys. I'm always, doing a whole bunch. But D Grant, you can travel. Don't think you can't. Don't think you can't. Creel said, I heard great things about Sao Paulo. Have you been there? Yeah, I've been there. If you type in phillydom, Sao Paulo, my videos will pop up. I've been there. It's the biggest city. I don't know what the heck is happening. Hold on, guys. I'm here with you guys. It's the biggest city in the world. I mean, not in the world, but in all the Americas. It's the biggest city in all the Americas. I'm here, guys. This is crazy. I can't get this open. Darkstar 44 said, heck, I even doing webinars for work. My boss even has a podcast and wants me to do one. See? It's calling you, man. I told you. And you be built for a podcast, Darkstar 44. You're built for a podcast. Oh, this is embarrassing. But I can't open this. This is some embarrassing stuff. I'm trying to open this up. I'm trying to make a little bit of coffee. And I don't know why. I don't know why I can't open it up. Yeah, the struggle is real. Let me keep going. John said, hey, Philly Dom, Queens Village. Shout out to Queens Village. Northern Liberties repping. Shout out to Northern Liberties. I know where you at. Yo, you're going to do a 7-inch stretch in Alaska, 7 stretch in Alaska and get back at it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know. If you're saying 7 months there, I don't know. I'm gonna do 7 months there now. By that time, the YouTube channel be rocking and rolling again. Once again, let me send my Cash App to you guys. Support the channel in any way you can. This is my Cash App right there. David J said, I'm looking at going to Alaska for fishing processing. Already put in a couple applications and hope to go this summer to save money to start living overseas. You can do it, man. But I'm gonna be honest with you, overseas thing, man, you're gonna have to have something that, because that money you make in Alaska, even if you get 50 grand or whatever, when you get overseas and stuff, you're gonna be burning it. You're gonna be burning money. So you might burn. I just got it open. You might burn through that money, man, after a while. So you got to find some kind of means, like an online job or something that can keep you that can keep you, sustain you, sustain you after a while. So that it's like a band-aid, because that money gonna run out eventually. Or you could say, look, I'm gonna use that money, go there for like 3-4 months overseas, and then after a while you go back to working in Alaska, and then you can repeat that. You can repeat that cycle over and over. Uh, and that's what I would tell you in the beginning. Or you can open a YouTube channel. It's gonna take a while to build. You can do that too, but you can go up there for a couple months, and then you can. It's probably be hard to open too. Everything was hard to open. You just repeat that cycle over and over until you make enough money or find some kind of other job you can do. I got some hustles for you that you can do while you're there. My buddy Master Wayne, he has an Amazon. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just making some stuff right here. He has an Amazon. He can teach you how to open your own store on Amazon. So you can do that as well, but that takes time too. So if I was you, I would work in Alaska, get your money, and then try to get like an online store with Amazon or Master Wayne has another course to teach you how to write books. You need something online. You need something online. I know we had a few guys from the channel and females from the channel. They working with him right now. So it's you just need something to maintain you, because after a while the money is going to run out. That's all I can tell you. So you need to do something. You can call me up and we can talk privately about it, because I can give you some other ideas. Right now I'm trying to work on getting my life insurance license so I can sell life insurance. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh man, I don't know why this just won't open up. I'm gonna leave this one. Let me see something. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on with the. Hold on for a second, guys. I'm here with you. Just be patient with me. Oh, well, I gotta fix that later. There's a lot going on with the. If you want to stay on the road, man, I did it for 6 years straight, man. You need some different sources of income coming in. Some people do the cryptocurrency, different online jobs, but you want to like convert to that, or just do like I said, 6 months in Alaska. You can do 6 months in Alaska, and then you can do 6 months. You do 6 months in Alaska. You can do 6 months traveling whatever country you want to go to, man. So it'll work out, man. It'll work out. It'll definitely work out, man. You just gotta have faith and believe in it. Sorry about that. I'm doing a lot of stuff while you guys are here, but it will definitely work out. If anybody want to support the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Let me see. Status Boom is in the building. Shout out to you, Status Boom. So keep giving people this work and keep matching. Yes, indeed. Status Boom says shout out to D1, D3, Mrs. El Salvador, Hollywood, Master Wayne, and Mr. 215. David J said appreciate it. Yeah, I was thinking of investing some of it and going back and forth 2 times a year to have enough for expenses and savings, and so I have enough when I can live off the investment. Yeah, you got your head on straight. You have your head on straight, definitely. Oh man. Yeah, but you can definitely make some money up there for sure. 100% you can make some money up there for sure. Working in working working up there in Alaska. Ray said Philly Will Smith had a street named after him on Lancaster Ave by his high school bridge today. Shout out to Will Smith. Will Smith, wait, was he there? He was definitely in Philly then. On Lancaster Ave. Shout out to Will Smith, man. Proud of him, man. He's been repping the city for years, man. Doing this thing on a global level. Shout out to Will Smith. I'm always happy to see the guys from my city and the ladies from my city do real good in life, man. The Kevin Harts, the Eves, Patti LaBelle's, the list goes on and on, man. The Pink, the list goes on and on. That's what's up, man. Thank you for that information. Shout out to Will Smithy. Check my other phone. I'm just talking away and not checking anything. I'll check some stuff. Okay, give me a second. Dark Star said, it's a K-pod you're trying to open. You need a machine or a knife to open it. Yeah, I got it. I kept messing with it. But thank you for that information. I know for next time. Because I guess you just put it in, to make some coffee. Tyrone said, how much money could you make in Alaska seafood? I can make anywhere between like $15,000 to $50,000. It depends on the contract. Some companies you make more money. If you're on a fishing boat, you make more money. If you're on a vessel, you make money. So it all depends on contract. So we're looking at something between 15,000 and 50,000. You can make in one season. Some is a couple months. They even have contracts that are a month and a half. You're gonna come back with some money, man. You're gonna come back empty-handed. You'll be all right. Dark said, Dark Star said, excuse me. Dark Star 44 said, here comes the boom. That is boom. How are you doing? That Angelo's has the best cheesesteaks in Philly. I mean, it's all in your opinion, man. I like Max's. I like Bogato's. I like different ones. Everybody like what they like. So it all depends on what you like. Some people say Geno's and Pat's have the best. It all depends. It all depends on what you like and what you into. That's what I would say. So different things for different people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm coming to you guys live and direct from Brazil hotel room. I will go outside a little later and walk around and see what I can get into. Got a couple friends here in Fortaleza, Brazil. If you ever get a chance, definitely come to Fortaleza, Brazil. You'll definitely like it. You'll like the people. You'll like the vibe. You'll like the culture. You'll like everything about Fortaleza. They have the biggest water park in the I think in Brazil. They have a big water park up here. They have a lot to offer, man. The weather is good. The food is good. You can't complain about anything. It's like a win-win situation here. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom, man. Can't believe we've been live for 1 hour, man. This is crazy. We've been live for over an hour. But I'm glad to hear that Will Smith got the street named after him. So what is it? Will Smith Way? Wow. I can't say Will Smith miss Philadelphia. He probably goes there all the time. Status Boom said, Dark Star 44, I'm good. I hope that you're doing good as well. It's good to see you're still here, holding it down. Yes, indeed. Status Boom, you might have to put her in the when you give the shout outs. Status Boom, I just talked to Master Wayne yesterday. Matter of fact, I'm waiting for him to call me back. In fact, let me leave him a message right now. Let me see. Status Boom. Okay, Jason said, "What's up, Philly?" Jason, what's good, man? What's going on with you? Rocking out the one and only phillydom. Darius Green said, "What's up, phillydom? How long is the flight from Rio to where you're at?" From Rio to where I'm at, I flew from Sao Paulo to here, so it was like about 3 hours, 3 hour flight. It was a 3 hour flight. They just said, "Great to catch you live." See, I guess you in Zambia. Still waiting on you, man. I'll get there when I can, man. I gotta get to Africa, man. I hate talking about it because I ain't do it yet, man. That's why I'm going to Alaska to get this money right. Oh my goodness, hold on. Ricky, what's good, man? I'm on a live right now. You can look at the channel. I'm on a live right now. What's going on, Ricky? Ricky! Tell us about Zambia. I was about to call it Zimbabwe. I had to look at it for a second. Jason said, "Yeah, bro, been here a year so far. When you out this way, don't worry about the place to stay. Stay in Lusac. That's where you stay at." Yeah, I want to check it out, man. I want to check it out. Oh, we near Zimbabwe. Is it easy? Excuse me. Is it easy for Americans? How long can Americans stay there for? I asked you before. can't get on here, man. What the heck? What the heck is going on, man? Let me talk. Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Yo, Ricky, I'm on a live. I'm on a live video right now. What's going on? I'm on a live video. Let me try it again. Hold on one second. This is too much, man. Sorry about this, guys, while I'm on a live. But no visa. Hold on. I gotta take it. They keep calling. It's some family. Hold on. Yo, I'm on a live. I'm on a live video right now. What's going on? Yeah. What's going on? Hold on for a second. Yeah. 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 How can I help you? Yeah. I need a little bit of time to call somebody to ask them. Yeah, let me get some time when they can call. If y'all call me back like in 2 hours, I can probably see if I can get them on the line. It's gonna be a friend of mine. I'm gonna call him because he's another time zone. He's here in another time zone. He's on the time zone, so I have to see where the time is on the time. Yeah, I know people that deal with that type of stuff. I just gotta call him. You gotta see if he's gonna pick up, a lot of stuff I gotta do to see if he's gonna pick up. He's in Thailand right now. That's if he's gonna pick up. All right, give me like 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, give me 2 hours to see if I can reach him. All right. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Give me 2 hours. All right. All right. I apologize, man. I got a lot going on. I'm back. Man, somebody always got some issues, some family issues I had to take care of right there. It's cool, man. It's cool. See what I can do for them. Oh, it's fully charged. Let me charge the other phone. What the heck? Now I'm losing it. Oh, here it go, right here. Okay, let's catch up with the comments, man. Thank you guys for being patient. Jason said it's easy to travel to Tanzania, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia, and Mozambique because they are. So you need no visa. You can stay 90 days, a year as a tourist. So you can just bounce around. Is it cheap to fly around? Is it cheap to fly around Africa to them different countries, or is it expensive? Because you're giving some exclusive information from Africa. Is it safe to take the bus? I don't mind taking the bus, but we have people in the live from different places. You know, some people don't want to take the buses and stuff like that. I mean, or scared to take the bus and stuff because they think it's dangerous. Is it possible? Is it safe to take the bus? I mean, it's Africa, so Africa's Africa at the end of the day. So Jason said the bus is safe, just some countries are better than others. So you're in Zambia, right? So I'm gonna just give you a hypothetical situation. You're in Zambia, phillydom, I'm there. I'll visit you, I'll stay with you for a while in Zambia, right? And I want to travel to, I don't have a map of Africa, so I can't see how close these countries are. So you have to help me with that, Jason. You're in Zambia. I want to go to Zimbabwe. How far is that by bus? Do I have to pass through other countries? How far is Zambia? I mean Zambia from Zimbabwe. How far is that, man? Educators. What's the closest country to you out of that? Tanzania, Zambia, South Africa, Botswana. I met a pretty girl from Botswana and not Playa Corn, well, not Playa Corman, but in she was in Tulum, Mexico back in the day. In Namibia, and I met a whole bunch of people from Mozambique and Brazil in Sao Paulo. They were coming here for school. Some kind of what is it? I want to say fashion design school they had here in Sao Paulo. So break that down for me. Let me see what he said. TMI Santiago said hit Philly Dom Cash App. Jason said worst that happens on a bus is it may have a breakdown. Okay. Jason said so. Let's say you're traveling to Zimbabwe. It's less than 2 hours from Livingston. You will take an 8-hour bus ride to Livingston for like $20. And when you say Livingston, man, okay, I guess you're saying Livingston, Zimbabwe. What is the capital of Zimbabwe? And I figure Lucas or something you were saying, I figure that's the capital of Zambia. So are they like next door to each other, or do I have to go through some different countries? I mean, you educating us right now. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. But you educating us right now. So Lusaka, I hope I'm saying it right, is the capital of Zimbabwe. Then is Livingston the capital of Zambia? Lusaka is the capital of Zambia. Jason said the next door fast. Okay, next door faster to travel to the nearest border city. So what borders Zambia? What cities border Zambia? Okay, Livingston is the border of Zimbabwe. Zambia. Livingston is the border of Zambia to Zimbabwe. So Livingston is still in Zambia. I got it. Okay. It's pretty cheap. And then once I get to the border, if I'm in Zambia and I get to the Livingston border and I want to go to the biggest city in Zimbabwe, where would I go? What's the biggest city in Zimbabwe that I would go to? So they're right next door to each other. And you know how dangerous is Zimbabwe and how dangerous is Zambia? Okay. So yes, Livingston is in Zambia. Okay, I got it. Jason said, not sure of that one. The capital is Hara. I'm learning today, man. You educating me, man, because I'm still like clueless when it comes to Africa like that. I mean, I know a lot of the countries there, but and then how would somebody get straight to Zambia, like flying from the States? Okay, Jason says Zambia is one of the safest. They are strict on crime in Zambia. Okay, thank you. And then Lusaka, that's the capital. So Lusaka is the capital, like you said. Okay, Lusaka is the capital. You take a bus. It's going to take you 8 hours. You're saying, and it's going to take you 8 hours in Zambia to get to Livingston, Zambia, and then that puts you on the border of Zimbabwe. Once you're on the border in Livingston, Zimbabwe, how long does it take you to get to the major city, a major city in Zimbabwe, to the capital of Harare or one of their other big cities? Whoa! He says Zambia is twice the size of twice the size of Texas. I get it. I understand. Check. I get it. I get it. Jason said the major border city is 2 to 4 hours away from Livingston. Thank you, man. You giving some good information. What made you pick Zambia? Because most of the brothers go to Kenya. If they ain't in Kenya, they go to Ghana. If they ain't in Ghana, they go to South Africa. What made you go to Gambia? What made Gambia so special to you? What made Zambia so special to you? Jason said the maps of African countries for you about the size. They're bigger than what we think they are. Okay. Okay. Jason said I've been traveling 10 years, started in Panama, went to Colombia, then went to South Africa, and went through Botswana and settled in Zambia. And what made you want to settle in Zambia? What made Zambia so special that you was like, yo, I'm going to settle in Zambia? Because like I said, I'm not calling you a passport bro or nothing like that. But most of the black travelers go to Guyana Ghana and different places. Let's see what he said. If you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. Jason said has permanent residence. Jason said have permanent residence. Bought over 50 acres of land. Starting a housing development this year. A lot of opportunities here that no one talks about. Have you ever met Mr. Ghana Baby Wadamaya? He might want to do an interview with you over there. Mr. Ghana Baby Wadamaya. This is Maya. This is Watamaya. He might want to do an interview with you over there. Jason said you can get 2 acres of land for around 400 what the heck? 400 US. You can get 2 acres of land in. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, you ain't budging from there. No, I know you're not a passport bro. I'm an expat. I just say that because now you have a lot of black brothers traveling, so they think every black guy's traveling is a passport bro. But no, you said you've been traveling 10 years ago. That's way before the passport bro movement. I'll just be talking trash when I say that, man. No, I know you ain't a passport. I get offended when I'm like doing interviews on people's channel and stuff. They're like, "Oh, you a passport bro?" I'm like, "I ain't no passport bro. I've been doing this my whole life. Just wasn't doing it on camera." Jason said, "Been laying low, buying up land, and getting established for money here." Are you retired? There's the whole cliche. Are you retired military or wealthy person or you had some properties and stuff in the States. How are you surviving it? Because I always tell people on the channel, man, don't go to these countries depending on the country. You got to have your money source coming from somewhere else. So where's your money source? Just, you know what I mean? You don't got to go too much into detail, you know what I mean? But you've been traveling for the last 10 years. Are you retired or you work online? How's everything? How was the breakdown? Jason said I paid almost 5,000 US totally for 50 acres. That's crazy. Jason said, yeah, I left in 2015 now. You good, bro. No offense taken. Okay. Just talking with you, I gotta ask questions, Jason said, I'm disabled, Iraq war veteran, just worked my way up and really focused on budgeting and learning my spending habits. Okay. Because you in a I'm not saying you're in a weird country. That sounds bad to say that. You're not in a weird country. You're just in a country in Africa that you're the only person that I know that go. I've never met nobody from Zambia or Zimbabwe. I've never met nobody from there. And then you being an American vet, thank you for serving. We appreciate that. Thank you for your service. Jason said, now I'm setting up a mini Bitcoin mining farm. Wow, man, you got big things going on. Jason said, no one talks about Zambia. It's a hidden golden mine, literally. Yeah, nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. Maybe when I come to Africa, that'd be the first place I go to. That's why I was asking you. I didn't mean to ask you so many questions so fast, but I was like, if I go to Africa, or when I go now, when I go to Africa, maybe I might land there first. I have a good friend, I am Maiwa, in Kenya, Africa. So I definitely want to go see him. If I could see Mr. Ghana Baby too, that'd be good. I just want to see all the African YouTubers, man. I've been watching them for a long time, and I've never seen them face to face. That's I am Maiwa. I hung out with him a couple times, so it would mean a lot, man. But I would definitely come see you, man. I'll have to give you. You got WhatsApp? How you survive out there? You survive on the WhatsApp? Jason said, "S away, bro." Okay, no problem. Julia said, "Yo, are they hiring out there in Alaska?" Yes, they are hiring out there in Alaska. You just got to put applications online, and then you can also go on Amazon. I have a book called Phillydom's Complete Guide to Alaska Seafood Processing. You can go get this book. It's on Amazon. Just type in Phillydom Seafood Processing. The book pops up. You should buy the book. Jason said it's the best prices I've seen from all the countries. I believe you because nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. I'm gonna give you my what's up, man. I don't care to give it online. I want to communicate with you because you like you say you sitting on a gold mine. Oh man, hold on for a second. Oh man. What the heck? Okay, we got a little problem. Houston, we got a little problem here. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna give you my WhatsApp so we can keep in touch. Because I'll be moving around. I'm gonna do this little tour in Alaska and work there for a little bit. But once I'm done there, I'll move around a little bit. So that would be something unique, man. Because you're doing something definitely unique. Here you go. That's my WhatsApp number right there. That's it right there. That's my WhatsApp number. You could just connect with me right now so I know it's you. I could have gave my email, but I don't care giving people my WhatsApp. I got a couple phones, so everything is good. Yeah, leave me a little message. Text me with something so I know we there. And once again, anybody want to support the channel via Cash App or a super chat, I greatly appreciate it. You see TMI Santiago there. He says send Philly Dom, send money to Philly Dom. Hit Philly's Cash App. Okay, man, hold on. All right, we locked in. We could talk later about a lot more stuff. Thank you, Jason, man. Thank you, man. You really helping me out a lot, man. That's what's up, man. But we can keep going on the chat. D Grant said, "Yeah, Philly Dom. I have traveled overseas when I was in the Navy and been all over Europe, but I was in my 20s. Well, you could do it again now. You can do it now." Jason said, "What's your email, champ? So we can send that way too. Let me give you my email. It's Philly Dom number 8. Man, this was really productive live, man. Philly Dom 8 at gmail.com. That's it right there. Anybody in the chat that want my email is right there. That's it right there. Jason said, I like I am about to rent 2 houses here for about 360 a month. So when you come, you got a place to stay, man. Yeah, I'd appreciate that, man. And just take me around. Let me see what's everything that's going on. What language do they speak there, man? I mean, I know most Africans speak English. I know they have their tribal language, but what's the language? What's the language there? And I don't know nothing about Zambia. If it was another country, I could tell you what's going on in Ghana and Kenya and places like that. Let me know. Great English is here. Okay. So it was colonized by English colony, the English colony then. Once again, guys, hit the like button, share my videos. Jason said, as a black American, you will relate directly with them. Cool. Cool vibe, man. What time is it there right now? Because I'm in Brazil. It's 2:15 p.m. here in Fortaleza, Brazil. What time is it right now in Africa? You guys are probably 6, 7 hours ahead. So I'm thinking 7:15 p.m. I was thinking about 8 o'clock. So 7:15 p.m. So this is prime time. Jason said they know all they know all I know they know all our movies and TV shows we grew up with. Yeah, man. America, everybody's following, and anything American, everybody's on it, man. I know that, man. Dave J, man, thank you, man. Thank you for the 9.99 super chat. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for all the good info on your channel. Keep doing your thing, man. You guys might want to go to Zambia because nobody goes there. You got a lot of people traveling, and you hear all the brothers going to Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, South Africa. Thank you a lot, man, Dave J. Thank you, man, for the 9.99 super chat. Greatly. It's the first super chat. I don't know if I got any cash apps or anything. I got to check it. Man, I got people calling me from Brazil, but I'm gonna talk to them in a little bit. But thank you guys for the support, man. Yeah, when you travel, man, it's whew, man, you helped me out a lot today, Jason. That's why I like doing these lives, man. You get to learn a lot, man. You get to learn a lot. Jason said, when you come this side, you will feel crazy with how safe it is. No, I believe you, man. I believe you. But I seen how you moved around. So is it I mean, it's a stupid question because I know it's Americans living there. Is it a lot of people from the States there? I mean, you're always gonna have your Europeans. You're always gonna have like I said, your Europeans, some Asians gonna be there. from like Japan and China. Chinese are everywhere. But is it a lot? I mean, how many Americans have you met there living there that's not working like at the U.S. embassy or some kind of job like that? They just like, yo, like you, they like, yo, I want to live here, so I'm gonna live here. Jason said, when you come, yeah, man, I'm appreciate that, man. Once again, thank you, David J, for the 9.99 super chat. Once again, guys, support the channel, support your boy, the one and only phillydom, man. I'm coming to you live and direct from Brazil, and I'm just, bringing you this content, man, and talking to you guys. I'm glad we had Jason come on here today. Cheney, man, he's showing us a lot. Jason said very few people, very few, maybe less than 20 throughout the. Wow, that's deep. That's actually living here full time. Maybe 20 people from the U.S. actually living here full time. Also, guys, hit the like button. Interesting. What's the population? What is the population? What's the population of Zambia? What is the population of Zambia? I need to pull up a map. Let me pull up a map from Africa. Hold on. We're gonna get busy with this, like the young boys. So we're about to get busy. I'm gonna study some more stuff. Hold on. Let me open a map. Open a map up here. Let's open up a map. Map of Africa. Boom. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if I can see. Okay, so I got more of an idea what's going on. I'm looking at a map. You guys can't see it. I'm doing it on the back end, but I can see it. I see Tanzania. Okay, I see. Okay, I know where you at. Okay. Zambia, I see a place called Maliwa Lake, Kriba. You're right next to Angola. You got the Republic of Congo above you, Democratic Republic of Congo above you. No, I think you have Zimbabwe. Oh, Zimbabwe's right there. You got Botswana right there. You got Namibia. How long would it take you to get to South Africa? I see where you at. Yeah, it's a big country, bro. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's a big country, man. It's not a joke. I see what you mean. It's a big country. I see exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't even see commercials about Zimbabwe, man. I don't even see any commercials about it. Jason said, and maybe less than 100,000 whites. So is it a lot of Chinese there? What would attract somebody to come there to want to stay in their country? What is there? Every country has something. What would it check? Because it's a landlocked country. So what would attract people to want to come there to live? And what European country is there? Is it a lot of Germans? It's a lot of French. Is it a lot of Englishmen? What Europeans come there, or Asians? What where are they from? Uh, Jason said it borders 8 countries, I think. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I see that it borders. Hold on. Yeah, this was mind blowing, man. Angola. It's not too far from Tanzania. Mozambique. I met some cool people from Mozambique. Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, right there close to South Africa. What's the weather? What's the weather like there, man? What is the weather? What's the weather there? Kelly, shout out to Kelly from Toronto. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the video. Philly, you're in Alaska working. No, I'm not in Alaska yet. I'm in Brazil. I'm in Fortaleza, Brazil, as we speak right now. Maybe in the next couple of weeks, maybe in a month, or maybe less or more. I don't know. Once one of them give me my flight to go there, I will be there. So no, I'm Kelly. I'm in damn, it's a lot of maps there. Let's see this one. Let's see if this is a better map. Yeah, I see it now. Oh wow, this is perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah, I see you. You educated today, man. You made the live, man. I'm glad you put it out there on the map because yeah, content creators don't even go there to do videos. Nobody talks about it like that. We got our boy Austin Holloman. He's out there in Africa. He's been moving around to different countries, but yeah, man. Wow, it's a different type of animal. Um, Jason said the attraction here is for people that want to get into business here. For okay, from mining, small businesses, and everything. So the capital city there, do they have like? Is it developed? Do they have like a mall, movie theater? Is it looking like Kenya developed? How is it looking developed wise? Jason said the weather is nice. Rainy season is bad if you're in certain areas where it floods, but we talking about 3 or a little higher of water. Okay. Okay. Jason said is an overlooked country for sure. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I mean, you the first one like on my channel. You bringing it to the attention. No, I ain't. We don't know about Zambia like that, man. I heard they might come up in a conversation. They might say Zambia or Zimbabwe, but didn't know too much. Jason said malls not as developed as Nairobi or Johannesburg. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna really get raw with you right now. Would you put it on a level of like a let's say a rough country in the Caribbean? Would you put it on a level of like a Haiti? Is it more developed than Haiti in the Caribbean? Is it developed like Jamaica? I know it can't be developed like the Dominican Republic. They got subway system. They got cable cars and everything in the Dominican Republic. What country would you put it on? Okay, way better. That's why I just had to ask. I'm trying to gauge it. So Belize, would you say is on a level of like Belize? These are countries that I visit a lot. So I'm trying to gauge it. I'm trying to gauge. Is it like Belize? Let me know. Jason said like you can build a 1 bedroom house for 200 US. Wow, man. You can build a 1 bedroom house for 200 US. You got to be kidding me, man. Shout out to Felicia. Shout out to Felicia. So what country, because I don't know the country like that. So what country would you wow. Okay. So Jason says more like a development of Belize mixed with Panama City. Okay, I got a good idea. I got a good idea because when people think Africa, they think very poor. Like they think the whole continent is poor. So that's why I'm asking. So I got more of a gauge. And the capital city there, and the capital city there is what? Kelly said, Philly, you missed my message above. No, Kelly, you're gonna be talking trash about Kev TV. No content was live last night with one viewer, lots of laughs. Stop hating on them, man. And I told you, Philly Dom, you're in Alaska. No, I'm not there. Well, your title says you are. No, I didn't. My title don't say I'm there. Read what the title says. Lusac is the capital city. Okay. Jason said it's a lot of room to grow here, but not third world. Okay. See, you educating this, man, because I'm thinking is, really third, because like I told you, Africa, people associate African countries with being so poor and third world. So you're saying it's developing. Lou say K. 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 I'm going to Lou say K. What you talking about? I'm going to Lou say K. Lou say K. I'm saying it right. Am I saying it right? Lou say K. Am I saying it right now? Am I saying it right? Lou say K. Jason said $2. Lusaka. Am I saying it right? Pronounce it Lusaka. Am I saying it right? Lusaka. That's it. Lusaka. 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 Zambia. It's exciting for me today. Just say it fast. Lusaka. Where you going? I'm going to Lusaka. Lusaka. I'm going to Lusaka. Lusaka. All right. Cool. Cool. Lusaka. Go get me a house in Lusaka, Zambia. Cool, man. Cool. Shout out to Felicia Brown, man. What's good with you? What's going on with you, Felicia Brown? What's going on with you? What is going on with you? Once again, guys, support the channel. Support the channel via Cash App. We learned a lot today about Zambia. We talked about Alaska, working in Alaska in the seafood industry. People know I'm in Brazil, Fortaleza, Brazil. We talked about Fortaleza, Brazil, and everything that's going on here. Okay, it's charging. It's charging. One of my cell phones is charging. It was dead for a while, but it's charging because I need to check my Instagram. Felicia Brown said, "All is well, my friend. Glad to hear that." Jason, what is the money? $1 is how much of the money? What do they call that money over there in Zambia? What do they call their money in Zambia? What do they call their money in Zambia? Talk to me. Rules, get the likes up. Everybody, yes, hit the likes. Rules, reality. Perception, rules, reality. PRR. PRR. He said, get the likes up. Jason said $1 is 28 Kawachi. I'm just got to spend some of that Kawachi money, man. What you talking about? I got to spend that Kawachi money. Kawachi. Chachi. K-Chachi money. Okay, $1 is 28 of that money, man. You found a gold mine, man. I know you were just sliding through countries. You're like, this is the one. This is the one. I'm going to stay here. This is the country for me. This is my new country. This is the one. Felicia Brown said Zambia is beautiful. Yeah, but you don't hear nothing about Zambia, man. You don't hear nothing about Zambia. Nothing. Zero. Zip, zip, zero. Kawachi. Chia. To pronounce it, Kawachia. Kawachia. I'm bad with pronouncing Kawa, Kewa, Chia. Kewachia. 28 to 1. So your money stretches. Your money stretches. So, I'm going to ask you the cliche line. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty with this. Ask you the cliche line. How much is it for a gallon of milk, or if you convert it in the U.S., a gallon of milk or some eggs or something? How much is that? How much is that? And what's like, I'm scared to ask you what some of their best dishes that they have there that everybody eats, because I might not be able to pronounce it, but you can hit me with it. Okay, Jason said, I'm getting a materials permit, which allows you to move gold and other materials for like 150 US. Well, man, you got Zambia on lock. You got Zambia on lock. I can't believe you found that country, man. But that's good. When you travel, like you say, you came through South Africa and then you just move your way through, and you were like, this is the one. This is the country. This is the country. Oh. Felicia Brown said, fantastic, man. Fantastic, man. So this is the one. This is the country. What are some of the What's the, I always got to ask this too. What is the worst thing about the country and what's the best thing? Because people always, they always say you tell you the good. What's the worst thing about the country and what's the best thing about the country? That's what a lot of people wants to know. They want to know what's the worst and what's the best thing about the country that you could tell us, man. We greatly, greatly appreciate that, man. Worst and the best thing about the country. Milk is around $2 US a gallon. Okay, eggs are about $3.11 for 30 eggs. Okay. Jason said the worst thing about, we're talking about Zambia. It's in Africa, in the central part of Africa or south part of Africa. The worst thing is loading, sheeting when it happens. Best thing is opportunities to earn money. That's crazy expensive in the US. Worst thing is loading sheetings when it happens. Okay. Explain that one a little bit more for us. Oh, when the lecture is turned off. Okay. Can't you get generators? Like my family's from Haiti, so like a lot of them that live in Haiti still right now, they have generators. So I figure you would have, being American, you probably have a generator. You would always have the generator on deck so you can get power. I figure that, man. Also, shout out to Kelly, man. Kelly from Toronto is in the building watching. If you guys are just tuned in, make sure you hit the like button. You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom coming to you live and direct from Brazil. And we start talking about Zambia, Africa. He's talking about me going to Alaska to work in the seafood industry. We was talking about being a full-time content creator, and now I might have to do 50-50, work in Alaska half of the time, and then work as a content creator as well, like back and forth. So you guys let me know what's going on, man. Talk to me. You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. No question. This is a dumb question on Philly Dom's channel. Anything you want to know, we will tell you. Jason said you can get generators and solar panels. Yep, same thing in Haiti. I'm just trying to figure out the moves. I just I'm waiting on I'm waiting until I finish building my apartment homes first. A complete solar system is around 4,000 US dollars. Okay, yeah, because you can survive that way. Jason said perception if Philly perception if Philly ever wanted to, I'm cool with that. I'll definitely go there. Felicia Brown didn't want to answer the question. D Grant, yeah, they say I say too much on my lives. I give too much information. Even one of my YouTube buddies was telling me that today. You know what I mean? Some stuff needs to be private, but yeah, I'll answer it. Everybody has family. Put it that way. Everybody has family. Once again, make sure you guys hit the like button, share my videos, and support the channel via Cash App, Super Chat, man. I've been on here 2 hours, man, and I'm gonna go out in a little bit. I'm gonna go record for you guys, let you guys see what's going on in Brazil. Jason, have you ever been to Brazil? Brazil is nice, man. If you can get past the Portuguese, you got to learn some Portuguese here, but it's nice. But it's definitely not cheap like Zambia. I can tell you that much. Jason said, Felicia, they refused to give me 40 acres, so I just came to Zambia to buy it for 300 US dollars. That is insanely cheap. Insane. That's crazy. Perception said, Philly, he says he is willing to do a live stream with you on Zambia. Get to it. Yeah, we definitely gonna do it. No, I was gonna talk to him off camera. I mean, off the live about that. Definitely, definitely, because he's bringing something that nobody is talking about. Nobody's talking about Zambia. That's not even on the radar. Nobody. I don't even think the white YouTubers are talking about Zambia. Nobody's talking about Zambia. I've heard about Namibia, stuff about Namibia. I heard about Mozambique. I know they got good beaches in Mozambique. People talked about that. Told you I met a gang of people from Mozambique. So I know, like, but I've never, besides hearing the name Zambia, I've never heard nobody talk about it. I could, yeah. Penn said phillydom be able to buy 400 acres after the Alaska trip. Yeah, man. Or at least help him where he's doing, be like a solid partner and put something in. I would have to go out there and check Zambia for myself and see if I love it as much as he do. Jason does. Perception said nobody talks about Zambia at all. I've heard nobody. I've heard zip zero. He came on my channel before, so he talked about Zambia. I remember you coming on the channel before, Jason, but I've never. And I mean, it's a ton of brothers and a lot of other, people in. I'm about to say Belize, but in Africa right now, and I've never heard somebody talk about Zambia. Never heard somebody talk about Zambia. Never. That's why I didn't even know nothing. I ain't know nothing. Perception said nobody talked. Yeah, not at all. Belize to the world. Shout out to you. Locked in, my G. Shout Belize to the world. What you saying, boy? I'm from Kikaka, Belize. What you saying? Jason said back. The other bad thing is sometimes the internet is bad. However, you can get Starlink too, man. Creole Twist, man. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. And Penn, I got my people in the live with me, Felicia Brown. Don't say no slick, funny questions, man. She gonna block you, man. They got the keys to the trigger. They can pull at any time. So thank you, Creole Twist, man. Mercy on Pill. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Jason said, I'm gonna keep pushing on with the live today. We're gonna keep talking. And you guys see the title. Yes, I'm going to Alaska, but I'm not in Alaska right now. I'm in Brazil. So if you're just tuning in, I'm in Brazil. Once again, hit the like button and share the videos. Jason said, perception. Yes, I am investing in the stock market here and looking into government bonds and trust. Now, Jason, a lot of times we hear crazy stuff about Africa. We definitely gonna do a live video. Like if you come on the channel, I'll bring you on the channel and we can do a live video and you can talk in person and explain a lot of stuff. Now, you've been in Africa for a while. What you hear about Africa is you're African American and you're an outsider. So they try to get over on you, try to give you the gringo prices and stuff like that. Do you feel that they take a little bit of advantage of you because you American, African American, and you living out there in Zambia? Do you feel like love? Or you figure like the African people in that country of Zambia try to get over on you because you American, or do you feel like they're genuine? Like I can give you an example. If I go to Mexico, and I love Mexico with all my heart, I love the country. I've lived there. I have family there. I love the country. But some Mexicans, like in places like Tijuana and places like that, they'll try to get over on you because you're American. It'll be $2 for a Mexican and $20 for American. You know what I mean? If you come to the States, if we go somewhere to a restaurant and the beer is $10 for a U.S. citizen, it's $10 for a foreigner. Now, do they try to get over on you? Do you feel like they try to get over on you? We call it the gringo pricing. You know, you've been to Panama, you've been to Latin America, you know what's going on. So you feel like, did they try to get over on you, or you feel like you in some kind of even playing field with them? And then I see my boy, man. Sorry about I missed you, but I'm here. Is it talent or is it not talent? What phone service is good in Valdez? You talking about Alaska? They got GT. What is it? GTI. They have a phone system up there. You can go up there and buy a phone, but sometimes your phones from like AT&T and Verizon, sometimes they don't work that good. But you can bring it up. It might. It depends. It depends. You and Valdez. If your phone doesn't work like you want it to work, or there's signals that bad, you can buy I think it's a GTI phone. That's a carrier. Just Google GTI, the phone cell phone company in Alaska, and it's GTI or something. It's in my book. It's in this book. This is in this book. It's called GTI. It's GTI or ITG. I forget right now. I'm getting older, man. I got a lot on my plate. But it's like GTI phone. You can Google it. Man, if I can Google it right now, let me see. I'll help you out. I'll help you out right now. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. And then let me see. Jason said, yo, bro, the way you do content can take off here. I cover what I can, but it's too much for me, just me. Lots of laugh. I'm gonna come there. I'm gonna try to come there, man. I gotta get to Africa, man. I mean, it hurts my heart because I always talk about it. They probably can do like clips and yeah, he said he's going to Africa. But that's why I'm going back to Alaska to get the money up so I can travel different places. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to help somebody out. Service there. Service. Hold on for GCI. It's GCI. GCI, man. That's what it is. GCI. Is it talent or is it not? Yeah, GCI. GCI cell phone. That's what you want to get when you get up there. That's the safest one. They work in Alaska. But sometimes it's a hit or miss with your other phones, man. It's a hit or miss. Penn said, everywhere you go, you can leave your brain in customs. Okay. Jason said, I don't understand what you're talking about that when you said that, Penn. You're confusing me, man. You're confusing me. You're confusing me. You're confusing me. Jason said, for the southern region, they don't take advantage of us. It's a lot of love. Okay. Because some people I hear when they go to Ghana, I hear Kenya, you hear stories, and I'm not just pointing out Ghana and Kenya. I just say that because I got love for both of them places. But I hear expats complain about certain countries, in Africa. But I'm glad you telling the truth. Jason said very few people will ever try to rip you off, and locals will be upset and embarrassed if it happens. Okay. Jason said prices are equal here. Is it talent? Said, okay, thanks. I've been in the Philippines the last 4 years. Oh, I need to get out there too. Too. And you saying Zambia is not that expensive. Zambia is not that expensive. And I already know because you already told me, but I'm like happy. You're gonna come on the channel. We're gonna do like what is it, a live screening. We'll be both there and I'll ask you 50 million questions and other people will hound you with questions as well. And you can, but I would definitely want to come out there, man, get that raw cut. And they're not scared of the camera out there either. Some countries in Africa, they panic with the camera. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button, share the videos, and support your boy, phillydom. I greatly, 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 greatly would appreciate that. We going on 2 hours of a live. That's why I do these lives and stuff like that. Like, a lot of my content when I do it, I was talking, letting you guys know I'm going to Alaska eventually to work, and I'm in Brazil right now. And I didn't know Jason was going to come over here. He's going to talk about Zimbabwe and Africa. You never know, man, who comes on these lives. That's why I do them, man. So I'm excited. I'm highly motivated, and we're gonna keep talking, man. We're gonna keep talking, and then when I get off the live, I'm gonna leave him a message and talk to him a little bit as well. Where am I at, guys? Where am I at? Oh, Jason said prices are equal. Okay. Talent said he was in the Philippines. Talent said GCI, yeah, thanks. Yep. Felicia said we don't want a bunch of coloners in Zambia or any of the African countries trying to take advantage. I hear you, but yeah, I would love to go there because right now with the Felicia Brown, Talent, Jason, um, the whole list of people that are watching, people in the chat with the YouTube game as a travel content creator. What the problem is, people like saying, "Oh, YouTube is oversaturated. Oh, YouTube is oversaturated. Oh, YouTube is oversaturated." It's not. In my heart, I believe it's not oversaturated. I believe that everybody's going to the same place. Everybody going to Thailand. Everybody going to Kenya. Everybody going to the Dominican Republic. Everybody going to Colombia. Everybody going to Brazil. I'm in Brazil. I'm guilty of it too. Nobody really steps out of the box and goes somewhere different. And going to Zambia is stepping out of the box because you hear nothing about tourism. You hear about nobody going there. Shout out to my boy 215. He said fundraiser to keep phillydom out of Alaska and in Brazil. I like that. 215 money sign phillydom 1804. Just Jason hit phillydom's cash. Oh my goodness. Big Hawk said ICE made a raid near my job. In Chinatown, they locked up multiple African people. Oh wow! And we talking about Africa right now. Maybe the guys can go back to they can go to Africa and go to Zambia, and Jason could give him a job because he about to be the Donald Trump of Zimbabwe. He about to buy up all the property out there. Felicia Brown said 215. He travels. I see that 215 and TMI really campaigning for me. So I'm gonna ask a favor. I never did these before. I seen another YouTuber do it. And TMI gonna crack up because I said it on his live the other day. I have my Cash App. Let's see if 10 people right now can send me $1 on Cash App. I seen another YouTuber do it because I got 158,000 subscribers. It don't show much here because only 37 people are watching, but hit my Cash App with $1. I want to see how many people will hit the Cash App with $1. Now, I never did this before. I've never been transient like that. But hit the Cash App with $1. I want to see something. I seen another YouTuber do it. He's actually Haitian blood like I am. My brother, I'm here, man. If you look at the channel, I'm live right now. I'm in the room. I'm live on the channel right now. What is it? 215 said 10 people send phillydom $10. So they talking about on Cash App or Super Chat. No, I'm here. I'm live. I'm live on the channel right now. If you go on YouTube, you'll see me live right now. Pen, you ain't gonna be able to talk too much trash, man. We got people on the live, man. They ain't gonna let it happen. Jason said, Pen, you can get a cow for about $300 US, man. You got me really. You really selling Zambia? Like I've never seen nobody. You really selling Zambia to me? Like it's almost like when the first country I'll go to. If I would go to Africa, you almost like telling me to go there first. I was gonna go to Kenya because my boy I admire with families there and stuff like that. I want to see his house because I was with him in Tijuana, Mexico. We sat down talking at the house in Tijuana, Mexico when he came there to visit me, and he told me what he was going to do. And everything he said he was going to do, he did it, man. Everything, man. So He's very definitely a transparent person. He did what he said he was gonna do. So shout out to I Am Maiwa, the YouTube channel. 215 and TMI Santiago, they trying to keep me from going to Alaska. They want me to go to another country, man. Maybe I'll go to Zambia, man, for my last bigger nuggets, and I just go to Zambia and record there. You guys got a plan for me, man. This is good, man. That's what's up, man. You guys got a plan. They like, so I'm gonna start checking the Cash App in a little bit. Send something there, man. Let me see. They trying to send me to Zambia or to what is it? Or to Zambia, or they trying to send me to Thailand or something. Shout out to you guys. Let me see. Nothing yet. I don't see nobody do nothing yet. Maybe my Cash App is bro. Let me see. Let me go up in here. Hold on. Jason, I got another question. I'm gonna read what you said there. And Creole, I'm gonna read what you said there as well. Creole said, love what you're doing. Let me read Creole's first. Love what you're doing and interactions. Thank you. Do you have Zelle? I do have Zelle. I guess that would be my, if I gave you my email, I guess you can hit my Zelle that way. Would that be possible? Would that be possible? Let me know. But I'm gonna sit on the live, man. These guys are motivating me. I'm gonna do a long live today. I wasn't gonna be on live this long. You never know what God has for you, man. You never know. You never know. I wasn't expecting to be on the live this long, man. We over 2 hours now, man. We over 2 hours now. Man, shout out to TMI Santiago and shout out to TMI Santiago and 215, man. You guys really be pulling for me, man. Content creators, man. Let me see, man. I'm not, hold up. I don't want to miss nobody. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. David J said Jason needs to be hired by the tourism state department. Yes, you do, man, because you selling it, man. You selling it like no other. I'll give you that. Jason, I got another question for you. And you guys can ask some questions too, and I'll read it out. What airline? Obviously, do American Airline fly there? So if I was flying from like, I don't know, flying from Miami or something, what airline would I take to go there? Like American Airlines go there, Delta go there. Would it be better to fly into another country than bus into your country, or was it better just to fly into Lukasak and then from there, make it there, man? Because you selling the country. And then another question. Hope I'm not rambling and telling you too much. After your night, okay, what happened if somebody stay over there 90 days? Because content creators sometimes they travel to these countries and they stay over their time. What's the penalty? Do they fine you? You go to jail? You just pay a little penalty, or what happens? Or do you do a border run? You be like, okay, let me go to Botswana for like 2 nights, and then you can go back into Zambia. How does it work? How does it work, man? Okay, Jason said it's the only. Hold on, man. It's a lot going on, man. This live just got exciting. Jason said, like I'm purchasing a car July for 4,000 US. Okay, and have a driver using it on their version. Okay, their version of Uber, earning about $240 a month. Cool, man. Damn, this guy got ideas. You got big plans, man. David J said that's what's up. When I head to Africa one day, I'll be there, the first place on my list, man. Yeah, you really selling it. You selling it like no other. You selling it like no other. Hold on, guys. My Cash App is idling. But yeah, I got Zelle. I guess if I give you, let me see, man. Hold on. There's so much stuff there. Is it talents that I hope Trump gets it where we don't have to pay taxes on overtime. Plus, you can get a cow here also for about 300. Okay. Jason said, only problem here is I can't do it all. I know you by yourself, man. David J said, that's what's up. When I hear, okay, we did that. Jason said, you can start a farm here, open a business legally for under 100 US dollars. It's a lot. Wow, that's crazy. The stuff that you're telling us is insane, man. 215 said, what's the closest beach to you right now? So yeah, he's saying if he's in Zambia, what's the closest beach? Or you asking me what's the closest beach in Brazil? Which one you asking? Let me know. TMI said tell Felicia to send $100. You crazy, man. Penn said TMI begging, not a good look. You actually put out good videos. I wouldn't follow his way. Shout out to TMI Santiago. 215 said begging is when you don't provide content or entertainment. That's true. 215 said fundraising is not begging if you provide content or entertainment, man. Yeah, I've been moving around to these different places, man. What airline would you take to go to Zimbabwe? Okay, Jason said you will connect to Rwanda Airlines. Wow, let me see. Hold on, guys. It's a lot moving fast today. Hold on, let me see. Jason said you will connect to Rwanda Airlines or South Africa always to take Zimbabwe Airlines. Jason said you will connect to Rwanda Airlines or South American Airlines to take to Zimbabwe. Okay. So you go to South Africa and then you can fly from there to Zimbabwe. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. We greatly appreciate it. We still waiting for a Cash App. TMI said, talking about Africa after he get to the money. Yo, you guys is cool today, man. Online Nation in the building. Shout out to Online Nation in the building. Jason said, don't overstay your time. Can be a fine and get expelled. Oh, so many rules in Africa. I needed to know that. Best thing to do is the best thing to do is the entire South region. You can go throughout for the entire year, hitting different countries. Okay, you're giving some good information. 215 said travel expensive. Travel is expensive. That's why so many people are spectators and not participators. Yeah, it's expensive, man. It gets expensive. Traveling is definitely get expensive when you're moving around from country to country. If you're sitting in one place, you could be all right. But when you're moving around, no, even sitting in one place, because I'm in Brazil. Usually when I'm in Brazil, I hit a whole bunch of different cities, man. All right, let me give you. I gave you my. I'll give you my Gmail. I guess you can hit it through my Gmail. Hold on. This is my Gmail, man. phillydom 8. Yeah, it's expensive, man. And then certain stuff can happen while you travel. Boom. When you talk about Zambia, you make me want to jump on a plane and go there right now, man. That's my email. So I guess if you zealot, that's what you would zealot to my email. And Online Nation, you gotta watch what you're saying, man. I got my people here. They're not gonna play if you're saying crazy stuff. Because we can block you for the whole day, man. TMI said Philly never asked you, but never asking subscribers for money. I mean, I tell them to hit me up, Cash App or Super Chat. I thank the guys for supporting the channel today, but yeah, we're gonna keep going. We got more people coming in the chat. This is what's up. Mossberg, what's going on with you, bro? I got my passport and went to Belize. Thank you. You changed my views of life. I told you, man. Mossberg, going to them countries and stuff like that. Online Nation, man, you a hater, man. We're gonna have to play it. We're gonna have to play the Philly Dom song now. Y'all want to hear the Philly Dom song? We about to hit you off with the Philly Dom song. About to hit you with the Philly Dom song now. Hold on. Let me hit you with the Philly Dom song. Hold on, let me tell my boy I'm still on the live. About to hit you with the Philly Dom song now. Yo, I'm still on the live, man. I'm gonna listen to your message when I get a chance because it's a long message. But I'm on a Philly Dom. About to hit him with the Philly Dom hater song now, man. We got haters in the building. They ain't ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. We about to hit them. Yeah, if you don't like what I'm saying, don't pay me no mind. We got Jason in the building, TMI 215, Felicia Brown. Make sure you guys come correct, man. Hold on. About to hit you with the Philly Dom song, man. It's about to get real out here. There we go, man. Hold on. We got a hater song too. Hold on, we're gonna hit you. It's Philly Dom. They thought I was done. Nah. The hater song, we gotta put you on there. We don't quit, we don't break. Let's get it. You are rocking with the one and only Philly Dom. We don't quit, we don't break, now we rise. I've been down for a minute, now it's time to touch the skies. Haters talking loud, but I silence all the lies. Philly Dom bouncing back, watch me open up their eyes. They see the views down, they think I lost my way. Woo, you hear it? For the storm, I don't fade, I don't sway. Every setback just a setup for the next big move. Every loss that I took turned to lessons I use. I built this from the ground, yeah, I made my own lane. Did it all independent, you can't take away my name. I don't beg, I don't borrow, I don't fold, I don't stop. I just level up the grind, haters praying. All right, Felicia, I'll send it right for you soon. We don't quit, we don't break, now we rise. I've been down for a minute, now it's time to touch the skies. Haters talking loud, but I silence all the lies. Philly Dom bouncing back, watch me open up their eyes. Yeah, back to Alaska, where the fire got lit, where I proved to the world that I never would quit. Wrote a book about the journey, you can find it on the shelf. Took the struggle, took the pain, turned it all into wealth. I seen cold nights. We're gonna keep talking, Jason. I seen views drop, I seen dark fights, but through it all, man, I never lost sight. Kept my focus on the dream, now I'm back in the light. They counted me out, but I was built for this. Haitian blood in my veins. We don't quit, we don't fold. This for every hustler, every dreamer. We rise, we fight, we shine. You are rocking with the one and only Philly Dom. We don't quit, we don't break, now we rise. I've been down for a minute, now it's time to touch the skies. Haters talking loud, but I silence all the lies. Philly Dom bouncing back, watch me open up their eyes. Yeah. Philly Dom still here, still grinding, still traveling. Watch me shine. All right, Money, I put you on timeout, man. You going wild, man. I put you on a 24-hour timeout, man. I got, close it down. Hold on, let me give my Jason, Tim I is a YouTuber, 215 is a YouTuber. Hold on for a second. Felicia asked for my number. Oh, okay, okay. I got you, Creole. Creole. No, I'm not in Alaska. I'm in Brazil right now. I'm in Brazil right now. I'm in Brazil right now. Penn said, stick to the topic as you're doing, and the money will come. You provide good videos. Don't be like those other e-beggars that don't provide blogs. They make money. The topic. Okay. I'm going to keep pushing. Okay. Felicia Brown says, send my WhatsApp. Hold on. I'll give it to you right now. I don't remember. Obviously, I don't remember it on my own. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. I want to keep talking about Zambia, man. Zambia, man. That was a good topic. 1 561 398 1709. Felicia, this is my WhatsApp number right here. This is my WhatsApp number right here. This is my WhatsApp number right here. Jason, we could keep talking, man. You was giving some good information. Everything's slowing down now. We going back to the topic and stuff like that, man. I'm on my focus, but yeah, I'll definitely try to get to there, man. You gave a lot of information and stuff like that, man. But hold on for a second. 215 and Tim Santiago. They passionate. I know y'all saying they saying a lot of stuff on the live. They don't want me to go back to I said back to Africa, go to Alaska, not Africa. They don't want me to go to Alaska. They want me to keep traveling. But the money is low, so I have to do that. So they adamant about me. They said I don't ask a lot, on the people on the channel and stuff like I should, but I feel like I do. But they said I don't. So that's why this is the live one a little crazy right here. But we all gonna chill out right now. I wanted to keep talking with Jason, man. He was giving some good information, man. Yeah, TMI, we gotta slow down a little bit. We going a little too hard, man. I see your last comment, man. You gotta chill out, man. We family. And you know how I run my program, you know how I run the channel, man. So we gotta chill out a little bit, man. We can't just like, you know what I mean? I got a different crowd from the crowd you have on your channel, man. They more laid back, man. We're gonna figure it out. I ask you as a fellow content creator, man. We're gonna figure it out. All right. I know Philly, this is too much. Yeah, so yeah, TMI, slow down. I seen that last comment, man. We gotta slow down, man. I don't run this channel like that, man. Penn said, unless somebody took over TMI's phone or something, because yeah, he's pretty a cool guy. I hear you, Penn. I hear you, Penn. So I apologize, man. It's getting a little out of hand. So we can chill down. We can chill TMI now. I got a different type of crowd, man. I got a different type of crowd. I have females that be on the channel and stuff, so we could chill. We could chill. We could chill, man. Stand down. Stand down. Yeah, they just don't want to see me go back to Alaska where they want me to keep traveling. So we had to talk about it. So they are, and then they know I do a lot of content and stuff like that. Yeah, TMI, slow down a little bit. Okay. Jason said, TMI learned some respect for the woman, disrespectful to the mods like on some else channel. Yeah, TMI, slow down, man. It's not that serious, man. Everything's going to work out. Everyone's not into Passport Pro thinking. Maybe you just chase away Philly's real target audience. Yeah. Slow down, TMI. I'm asking you, man. Everything is cool, man. Everything gonna work out. I know you don't want me to go back to Alaska to work, but everything is cool, man. Yeah. He must be drunk. TMI, you drunk? TMI, you drunk? Yeah, cause we having good dialogue, man. TMI, you going too hard, man. I'm gonna have to do something for right now, man. I ain't got no choice, man. And we family, man. I feel like a mobster. I don't even want to have to do you like this, man. But I gotta do you like this for the betterment of the channel right now. I'll put you back on later. I'm gonna put you on timeout. I got no choice, man. Because you scan away the audience. They not these. It's not that type of crowd. Like your crowd of people a little different, you know. But I have no choice. I put TMI on timeout. It hurt my feelings to do that because that's my homeboy. But it's just a little too much. It's a little too much. He might be drinking, having a good time because he's in Thailand, so it's late out there. I'm gonna take him back off in a little bit, but just to slow down because we having some good dialogue and it was getting a little crazy. So I apologize to everybody. But he my boy for life, man. He done met my dad. He done came to my house. I done stayed at his house in New York. You know what I mean? Hung out with him in the Dominican Republic. Cool brother, man. He's my family, but yeah, we just gotta slow down because we got females and stuff on the live, so I apologize. Jason said, "You good, bro? Your boy just mad, disrespectful. Yeah, he might be drinking or partying. That's no excuse, but and I know he's passionate about me not going to. I'm sorry about that, Felicia. Yeah, that's what I said. He doesn't usually act like that, so I'm thinking that he might be drinking and stuff. So I apologize. He usually doesn't act like that, and I'm not with him. I'm in Brazil. He's in Thailand, and it's late, so I'm thinking he might be out drinking at one of the bars or restaurants out there. So I apologize. I apologize, Alicia, for that. We'll talk. I'll talk to him later. I got his number. I'll call him later. But you can help somebody, but you can overdo it, man. He's overdoing it. He doesn't act like that. So I'm thinking he was drinking or something. That's no excuse, but that's what it is. I gave you my number, Felicia. I gave you my number. Sel said, "Hello, how you doing? Managed to find time to say, would you say take some mini trips? How do you manage to find? I'm full-time content creator. I've been doing this for the last 6 years, man." He said, especially here to Sierra. I like Sierra. Sierra is the state in Brazil where I'm at, and I like Sierra. Sierra. I'm saying I might be saying it wrong, but Sierra. I like this. I like the state. I like the people here. It's really chill. Like I go to Rio, go to Salvador Bahia. I love for Salvador Bahia. And I love for Rio. I even got love for Sao Paulo, Recife, and some other places I've been. But I don't know, Fortaleza. I don't know. It resonates with me. I feel real comfortable here in Fortaleza. Let me call my boy. Let him know I'm still on the live. I got people trying to reach out to me left, right, and center. My brother, I'm still on the live. I'm still on the live right now. I've been on the live for like 2 hours and 28 minutes, man. Jason said, "No one wants to see you go back. Your audience has to slowly change over to different audience. Everyone isn't on that algorithm." I know that is true, and that's why I feel if I go to places like Africa and Asia and stuff, it'll help. My channel on right now, the two problems, and I'm being transparent, is it's a money situation and it's a country situation. If I travel to more countries and the money gets better, that's why I'm going to Alaska. I will get a different audience because I've been, like I said, I've been going to some of the same countries over and over. I've been to a lot of countries, but I repeat them because I know people there. It's comfortable. Sometimes you get into a little zone, but I mean, you really helped me today, Jason, about going to Zambia because that's a country that not many people travel to. So I can definitely get good content there, and definitely do interviews with you, and you can take me around when you can. I know you still probably have your little schedule and stuff like that. And, I want to see different things. It's like, what they say, insanity. If you do the same thing over and over, you get the same results. So sometimes you got to do something different to get different results. So it's just like that. So I got to do something different. So, but I've been, 6 years. That's why you have sales asking me, how do you manage? I'm a full-time content creator. This is what I did for 6 years, man. I opened a channel in 2018, late 2018, went back to Alaska, worked there for like 6 months. And I just went on the road and I never looked back. So now, I got to slow down and, stay in Alaska for a little bit. I need money, to help my family and other stuff I got to do. So I got to, got to make the sacrifice unless, something changes in the next couple of days. But I'm doing everything I can do, man, with the channel. I'm trying to push it. And, I'm transparent. I try to be real as possible. And I try to tell you guys what's going on, man. And I've been doing this for a while, but traveling is expensive, after a while, and I travel, with the bare minimum. I stay in hostels and stuff like that. I try to, let you guys see that anybody can travel. If I can travel this much, trust me, to different places, you guys can do it too. But it depends on your job and stuff. If you have a 9 to 5, I'm taking seasonal work because I can do half and half or mix it up. Because the channel will still produce. Like I said before, I just have to go to different places and hit different countries and stuff like that, and everything will work itself out. But I apologize, for everything that was going on the channel today. It just got out of hand out of nowhere. Yeah, I ain't never had to put my boy on something. That's crazy. I ain't never have to do that before. But I mean, I know he was drinking or something because that's not how he gets down. He's really a chill person. Let me see. But yeah, any questions, anything you guys want to add me? Man, we had some good dialogue until everything went crazy. Here's my Instagram. Let me give you my Instagram so you guys can reach me. I need to check my Instagram. I'm charging the phone right now so I can check my Instagram. Hold on. This is my IG right here. This you can reach me on IG. This is my IG. This is my Facebook. This is my Facebook right here. I got 2 Facebooks. You'll see them, phillydom. It's my Facebook right there. Gave you my IG. Jason said, I want to see you. I want to see you succeed, brother. Been following you since Haiti content. Thank you so much. A lot of people have been telling me that, man. They've been following me since the Haiti content. Yeah, that was 2020, man. 2019. Last time I worked in Alaska was 2020, 2019, late September. And I've been on the road ever since, man, moving around all over the states, other countries, back and forth to the States, moving around different places, man. This is my heart. This is what I want to do, yo. This is the best job I ever had. I could tell you guys that, man. Traveling, like the best job you ever had. I know people get upset because they're like, dang, you can go here, you can go there. I can be anywhere, I was in New York. That's the home base for me right now, New York. But yeah, I have to take that chance and go to Alaska. Just have to get everything right. You know what I mean? It hurts me that I got to go there, but I got to do what I got to do. Yeah, it got a little crazy in here, man. Had to block my boy TMI, man. It got a little crazy. He's in Thailand, so probably drinking in Thailand right now, hanging out. He usually don't act like that. So I apologize to you, Felicia. I ain't see that coming, man. He said, I can't leave the chat for a damn minutes. Yeah, what happened? Why'd you stuff happen when I don't know, it just spiraled out of control. My boy TMI, he don't want to see me go to Alaska. He wants to see me keep traveling. But if your money's low and stuff, you gotta go to, and I got books out, I got merch and stuff like that. But if your money's low, I gotta do something, I got family to take care of. I got a lot on my plate. So and he seen me, work really hard. He's been with me, so he's know that I put everything into this. He knows that, and it's like going back to it's not a 9 to 5. It's and also I can help people get jobs up there. It's like a step back to them. So like he just wanted to make sure, but yeah, he went extra hard, man. Status boom. Jason will tell you, Felicia will tell you, Pam will tell you. I had to put him on timeout, but I'll activate him back. But yeah, everything is good, man. Everything is good, man. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna keep doing our thing. You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom, man. Yeah, like I was telling people earlier, I will go out later today, and it's those three. It's still early where you guys at. It's 3:23 p.m. here, so I will I will go out later today to put some more content out and stuff like that. Yeah, Status Boom said okay. I seen now. I can't believe Tim flipped out like that. Drunk or no drunk, he knows better than that. Unless somebody else had his phone or something, like what I mean. I'll talk to him later to see what's going on, or call him tomorrow see what's going on. Cause he know my audience. He know I don't curse like that on the lives and stuff. Cause I got family and friends, even like young kids sometimes watch the channel. So a lot of people I meet on the streets, what I mean. I was in New York and they said, "Yo, we like your content because you don't curse that much. I can watch the video in front of my kids and I don't have to like, oh God, what is he gonna say next? Like, you know what I mean? Every once in a while, I'll slip. Last night I said like one bad word myself because I was frustrated with something on the phone, so I got a little frustrated. So it just came naturally. But I tried not to curse. I try to be respectful as possible when I'm on these lives and stuff like that. And it was tough, building the platform because some people say whatever they want and everything, but YouTube sometimes it's like picking and choosing. Some people can curse and say this and that, and they don't get dinged. But if we, do certain stuff on our channel that they don't like, man, you'd be surprised what happened, man. They ready to give you strikes. I've never got a strike or anything like that. So the channel, for the most part, has been very respectful. But yeah, it went haywire out of nowhere. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, I feel like he was drinking or something like that. Cause he a good dude, man. I stand on that. He's a good dude. So, but yeah, like you said, status drinking or not, because he don't do drugs or nothing like that. I've been around him, man. Stayed at his house. He took me around his city. He took me to a Haitian restaurant. Hung out with me. He supported me financially. He gave me money a couple times, like because he really believed in what I was doing. So I don't have nothing bad to say about TMI. He was probably just I don't know. We all have our off days. That's all I could say, man. I'll talk to him later. I feel like he wants to tell me he was drunk, but yeah, you still got to control yourself on YouTube. You want to can be like 80% real. Jason said, bro, sometimes the setback is the thing to push us forward. Yeah, because I can go up there and I can make a real grip of money, man. My 10 years haven't been rainbows. I hear you. It's been life changing setbacks. But on the other side, it pushed me to where I am today. So, and going up to Alaska this time, I didn't have these many followers. I didn't know that much about YouTube. I was a newbie. So I can definitely do a lot more, man. And I mean, working in Alaska motivated me to write a book. I'm definitely gonna write another book up there. I got 4 books on Amazon right now. Let's type in Philly Dom, see if you're interested in my books. Philly Dom, Life and Truth. That's my favorite one. And then the book about working in Alaska in the seafood processing industry. And like I said, people ask me every day about working in Alaska in the seafood processing industry. But Jason, yeah, appreciate you gave a lot of information today. Status Boom said, call Team I when you can and try to straighten this situation. I will. I will. Yeah, he was upset with me one time too because We got a it's not his friend. Oh, definitely is not his friend. I got a friend in in um Dominican Republic. His name is Moshe. He has a restaurant. He's like the herbalist specialist guy. And he said some bad stuff about TMI. He was just talking about health. He's a health guy, so he's like, oh, he's too big. He needs to exercise, stuff like that type of stuff. And TMI said, why did he let me talk about him like that and stuff? So maybe that he was triggered by that. You know what I mean? He always wanted to come on my channel, and he said he wanted to talk about the guy. But I'm like, yo, you always in the DR. You could just go see the guy face to face. And he was just talking about like health stuff. That's all. But he Moshe, he's Jamaican. Jamaican people are like straightforward people. They don't. So he just said some stuff about it. I mean, Moshe went a little too far, but I mean, I talked to him about it too and stuff like that. But he just maybe he was upset about that. That's all I could say. After that, me and TMI has never had any problems on any level on anything, man. He's been nothing but a straight good guy in my book. Like I said, he's been to my house in Philly. He's met my parents. He's hung out with my dad. Like he went to Kensington with me. We did videos down there. He's a straight up down solid dude. So I don't know. I'm just assuming something happened. I'll talk to him. Status Boom said TMI got down with you in Philly. No one is perfect. But yeah, I know. Damn, I hear you. Penn said Alaska generally is a popular content area. Yeah, when I went up there to work years ago, man, and I did my first videos up there in 2019. The videos got a lot of views, man. To this day, people still watch them videos and stuff. Like people always call me about working in Alaska. So me going up there, I can give them some real good information. Yeah, he says nothing. Penn said there's nothing wrong with getting them pockets fat every few months. Yes, indeed. I agree. I agree. And I don't know, a couple companies pick me up, so I don't know who's going to call first. Whoever calls with the best deal, you know what I mean? Because I got to start working right away. John said, hey, Tom, how's it going? Everything going good. Everything going good. Everything is going good. Everything is going good. Let me see. Maybe Tim, I'll do a live. I'll go on there and ask him what happened on the live, respectfully. But yeah, I'll reinstate him tomorrow. But yeah, he's out of control. How my Jamaican people say, he's fresh out of line, boy. He was he's straight out of line. I think my Bahamian said it like that. I don't know. Once again, guys, get a video like, man. Thank you guys for coming through today and watching the content and stuff like that. We definitely gonna do some more videos. Let me just check some stuff. Well, John, what's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? He said drop the link. No, I'm not on a what's the name? I'm not on a 215. I'm on I'm just on YouTube. I don't nobody can come on this live. You can call in. I can let you talk. We both got WhatsApps. We can talk. Let me see. You can talk to 215. I can call you. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'll do this sometime. Hold on. WS. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'll call you 215. I'm calling you. I'm calling 215. This is my other homie right here. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel. We all friends. TMI, me, him, we all friends. He told me to drop the link, but I can't do it here. He didn't answer, so I gotta wait a minute. Yo, I was trying to call you because you said drop the link, but I don't have a link for this one. So I figured you could call. I can call you and you can talk. Let's see what he's going to do. Hold on. No, it's no link. It's no link. You know I'm on here by myself. If I did like a StreamYard or that other type of link they have here, I just went on by myself. I just went on by myself. Yes. No, he can call in. I got TMI number. He can call in. He can call me. Hold on. Let me call TMI. Hold on. TMI want to say something. Hold on. We'll see. We'll get to the bottom of this, man. Hold on. Hold on. I call TMI. I just call him. Like, he making this difficult. We could just talk. All right, I'm calling TMI, guys. So we'll see what his excuse was, what happened. He'll talk. We'll find out right now. What's going on, man? You on the speaker? You can talk to me.
Sometimes, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Sometimes you play YouTube too much. You got all these begging niggas in there.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, it's cool. I don't care, but you should let your audience know along with the motion shit.
Yeah.
How many times you asked 215 for money? How many times you put the master waiting for money?
Uh-huh.
You alienate, and sometimes you don't tell the truth, my nigga.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I said you helped me before. I said it on there. I said it on there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, I hear you. All right. I knew you was drinking. What? All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, then we talk later. Yeah, he was drinking. He was drinking. He was drinking. He was drinking. But he cool, man. I got no problem with him. So he said he was upset. I cut it down a little bit because he said, was saying some words. I try to keep the live clear, but he was basically saying that he helped me out with money before a couple times. And he was like, that 215 helped me out with money a couple times. He was like, Master Wayne. Well, me and Master Wayne was working together, so that's different. So that's totally different. He said that I'm too YouTube. I don't keep it real like I should. Stuff like that is. But yeah, people help me to build my channel. A lot of people help me, man. A lot of people. Ace Live, Checking Effect. A lot of people help me, man. Big Hawk. There's so many people, man. I can't even think everybody's name. So that's what he was saying. He was saying he was trying to help me get money. And yeah, he was drinking. I knew he was, but no, I mean, he all right, man. He a cool dude, man, at the end of the day. So I always try to keep it real and let you guys know what's going on. But now I got to get the camera under control and stuff like that. So that's why I'm going to Alaska. Penn said, different audience. Philly is a big vlog channel. Took years to build. Yeah, it took years to build this, man. They have smaller channels, much less to lose. No, I hear you, Penn. I hear you, Penn. No, I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems. C said, what day do you back to? I don't know. Right now, I'm just waiting for one of them. Some, like I said, some companies hire me, but I'm waiting. They start pulling people at different times, so I'm just waiting. Whoever pulls me right away. If somebody calls me like in the next couple of days, then I'll go there. Or they can call me a month from now, a couple of weeks from now. It could be different things. So when they pull me, that's when I will go to Alaska. So I don't know yet. So it's not on me. It's all on Alaska when they want to pull you. Of course, when you want to do something, it takes longer. When you don't want to do it, before when I worked up there, um, when I worked up in Alaska before, I just applied for the jobs or whatever, and I just waited. But then once I got my first contract, I was up there and I knew people, so everything else came easy. One of my old companies that I worked for up there, they rehired me too. So they just told me to be patient, Philly Dom. They're gonna call me, and that's when I go up there. That's what they told me. So I just gotta wait patiently and see when they're gonna call me. Just gotta wait patiently. So I don't know. So I can't really give you a timetable on that because if it was up to me, I would have been up there already. So I was sitting. So then that's when the move was made to come to Brazil because I'm a travel blogger. So I gotta go somewhere, and everything worked out for me to come to Brazil. So I'm just sitting here waiting. So there could be some shockers in the next couple of weeks. You never know where I could be at. Hold on for a second. They knocking on my door. It must be the cops to see who's at the door.
Olá, arrumação hoje ou só
Sim,
toca
sim.
toalhas?
Sim.
Toalhas?
Yes.
Só toalhas?
Certainly. Yes, indeed. They bringing me towels.
Lixo.
Yeah.
Licença.
There you go. The housekeepers here. They just came in just now. Look at the towels. They just came in.
Banheiro?
Banheiro, yeah. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. Got the cleaning crew. I mean, they came in late, man. 3:41 p.m. in the afternoon. They just came in. Once again, everybody hit the like button. Make sure you share the videos. And anything else you guys want to talk about, I'm here. I can't believe we've been on live for almost 3 hours. 2 hours, 53 minutes, and 57 seconds. We've been on the live for. I play the Philly Dom theme song again since we're on here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on for a second.
Gabriel, eu vou lá fazer o banheiro.
Okay.
Oi?
I might have to fix it. I'm having them fix the sheets too much, bro. And the
Oh my God.
yeah, I'll fix the bed too while I'm here. Might as well get everything get done once and for all. Well, let me play the phillydom theme music. Yes, indeed, champ. Yes, indeed. Everything is good. Um, um, um. Hold on, guys. I'm texting somebody. Hold on one second. All right, status room. Here we go with the what happened. What they say. You can say, I see you got a. Yo, you crazy, yo. Yo, they did. Yeah, they fixing the bathroom because this dude called it back again. Hold on, golly. Hold on, man. I gotta put him on. Oh my goodness, this is too much today. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Let me put it back on there. Scott said, "Oh, they look foreign to me, bro." Yeah, I'm in, I'm in Brazil, man. Hold on for a second. Hold on. TMI's calling back, but yeah, I'm still alive, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's right here, man. The phone is right here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We talk later, man. I'm not upset with you. Mm-hmm. 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 Yo, you hate that dude with all your heart, huh? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There you go. Here you go. Here you go. You I'm listening. It's right here. It's oh, but we talk a little later, man.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we got him.
Okay.
Oh man. Status boom. TMI says call him on the live. I called him. Uh, Scott said, "Oh snap." Status boom ain't no excuse for just calling. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm gonna talk with him about that when he's sober. Make me miss Latin America. They're going to do their job no matter what. Status boom. Thank you, brother. I got real love for you dudes. Your cats know each other in real life. Yeah, we all know each other in real life. I don't even want to see you guys. I'm not upset with nobody. Ain't nothing, everything is good. Everything is gravy with me. Ain't nothing. I'm nobody's upset about nothing. I'm too old for getting upset about this and getting upset about that. Oh man, what's this? Hold on. Okay, I will check it out. 215 says status boom 100. Status boom said 215. Thank you, brother. Got real love for you dudes. You cats know each other in real life. Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah. Jason said they clearly make me miss Latin America. They gonna do their job no matter what. Yeah. They had to come through because I ain't let them fix the bed yesterday, but I was like, they gotta fix it today, man. They gotta fix it today. Something to tell me to keep going, stay on here a little longer. Once again, guys, if you're watching, sorry about all the entertainment today, but you never know. You never know with YouTube. You never know about the entertainment, man. You never know anything. You never know. You never know. You never know, man. All is good. All is well. Everybody had a silence right now. The whole channel went silent. The whole channel went silent, man. Everybody cool. We all went silent. What's going on? The whole channel went. The whole channel went silent. Anybody got anything to ask? The one and only Philly Dom. I'm here, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. We don't fold. We don't break. We stay strong, man. So anybody got anything to say? I'm here, man. I'll answer all your questions. What you want to know? Hold on for a second. Hold on. I'm trying to play the theme music real quick. But I apologize. Everything I got a little bit out of hand today, out of nowhere. I ain't see this coming. Oh, I ain't see this coming. I'm definitely going live later. Oh, I didn't see this coming. Hold on for a second. I got love on everybody. Status Moon said Philly theme music. Every hill needs a theme song. Let me try to find it. I'm gonna play it. I need to hear it, man. I need to hear it. I need to hear the theme music, man. Is this it? The heck? Hold on.
Big shout to D3. You got me back in the last.
Oh, that's my other joint. I ain't gonna let y'all hear that one yet. Hold on for a second. We're gonna play the other joint. We're gonna play the other joint. Hold on, hold on. Woo. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna play the other joint. I'm here, guys. Let's play this one.
Yeah, it's Philly done.
I got a couple
They thought
joints.
I was done. Nah. Haitian blood, we don't quit, we don't break. Let's get it. You are rocking with the one and only Philly dom. We don't quit, we don't break. Now we rise up and down.
The Sean Bob will come out with a song too.
Haters talking loud, but I silence all the lies. Philly dom bouncing back, watch me open up their eyes. They see the views down, they think I lost my way, but I was built for the storm. I don't fade, I don't
It's
sway.
the theme song right here.
Just a setup for the next big move. Every loss that I took turned to lessons I use. I built this from the ground, yeah, I made my own lane. Did it all independent, you can't take away my name. I don't beg, I don't borrow, I don't fold, I don't stop. I just level up the grind, haters praying now. Fucking with the one and only Philly dom. We don't quit, we don't break, now we rise. I've been down for a minute, now it's time to touch the skies. Haters talking loud, but I silence all the lies. Philly dom bouncing back, watch me open up their eyes. Yeah, back to Alaska, where the fire got lit, where I proved to the world that I never would quit. Wrote a book about the journey, you can find it on the shelf. Took the struggle, took the pain, turned it all into wealth. I seen cold nights, I seen long flights, I seen views drop, I seen dark fights. But through it all, man, I never lost sight. Kept my focus on the dream, now I'm back in the light. They counted me out, but I was built for this. Haitian blood in my veins. We don't quit, we don't fold. This for every hustler, every dreamer. We rise, we fight, we shine.
Oh, you don't like it, BK Chef? Hold on, I got some other songs. You don't like it? He said, what you don't like about it? You don't like the beat? Because 215 said he didn't like the beat. He said he ain't like the beat. What you don't like about it? BK Chef. I gotta listen to the Brooklyn people. What you don't like about it? Then I got this other song, man. I ain't released this one yet. Shout out to Ivan Adventures. He's the one that produced these joints. Hold on. It's another joint. Hold on. Let me tell my boy I'm still on the live. I'm still on the live, man. When I get off, I'll talk to you. I'm still on the live. Hold on. I'll play some music, man, while we here. Tell you guys got some questions for me. Whew. I'll find where it's at. Okay. Two Fatima said he's trying to call back into the show. I'm gonna let him slow down, man. I know he was drinking a little bit, so I'm gonna let him chill out for a little bit. Because TMI a good dude, man. So I know it's the drinks. I know it's the drinks. So I'm gonna let him chill, man. Status Moon said, when we wrong, we have to admit we wrong, like solid men, and move on, period. If it happens, publicly correct the mistake publicly. Period. Yes. BK Chef said the beat is okay. It just doesn't flow. I hear you. Thank you for your opinion on that, man. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Penn said, let him sober up. Yeah, I'm gonna let him sober up. I'll talk with him. He good peoples, man. Nothing but good stuff about TMI, man. He good dude, man. Yeah, it was triggered from the Moshe situation. He's still a little upset with me about that. He think I let Moshe talk bad about him, but he was talking about health, like, but yeah, he was a little. Moshe was a little blunt with it. You know what I mean? Like I said, Jamaicans are like straightforward people. They don't cut corners when they talk. They just talk to you straight up. So I mean, I understand where TMI's coming from. I understand. So you get the liquor in your system. Don't tell them what you do. So I understand. So we'll correct all this. Um, BK Chef say he probably wants to apologize. Well, I let him sober up, even if he's gonna apologize or not apologize. I just let him sober up because he a good dude. So just let him. I let him chill out. Ben said, "No, health is wealth." Yeah, because I even had health problems this year, so I had to just now we figured out what's wrong. So now I know how to play everything a little better. Let me see if this one I want to play. This one.
Taking my shot. Watch me rise while you stuck in the same spot.
Cool.
Yeah.
My other song.
Yeah. I rose from the bottom, man. You don't know the grind. From the mean streets of Philly, now I'm taking what's mine. I'm built for the struggle. I'm forged in the heat. Hustling through the pain, never taking defeat. You think I'm fake? I've been through it all. From the block to the cold, I stand tall. From the projects to Alaska, it's freezing cold. I made it through the struggle, now watch it unfold. Yeah. You ain't walked a mile in my shoes. Before you talk trash, better check your moves. Yeah.
Another song.
Rocking with the one and only phillydom. I embrace all the haters. Stay calm. If you don't like what I do, why you still watching? I'm rising from the bottom. Never stopping from the streets to the cold. I'm taking my shot. Watch me
DK, what do you think of this one?
stuck in the same spot.
He said, "Let me know the next time you eat a good seafood dish."
From Philly's rough blocks to Alaska's frost, I paid every price and I never got lost. Hard work, no luck, no handouts, just grind. You think I'm privileged, man, you out your mind. They said I wouldn't make it, but I proved them wrong. Haters still talking, but I'm too strong. You rage in the comments, but I'm out here living. You stuck in the past, I'm always forgiving. I faced the struggle, put in that work. Now I'm reaping the benefits and they feel the hurt. Rocking with the one and only phillydom. I embrace all the haters. Stay calm. If you don't like what I do, why you still watching? I'm rising from the bottom. Never stopping from the streets to the cold. I'm taking my shot. Watch me rise.
Yeah, mama just let you sober up, man.
Yeah. You're the one hitting play.
You're not thinking right now, man. You're not thinking right now. You better than this. You're not thinking right now, so I gotta be the one to be the bigger man to make be smart about this.
I turn hate into strength, no regrets. I came from the struggle, now I'm riding it major. Forever I'm fair. Shout out to my haters.
Go live tomorrow and put on the live. What you think of this song right here?
Rocking with the one and only phillydom. I embrace all the haters. Stay calm. If you don't like what I do, why you still watching? I'm rising from the bottom. Never stopping from the streets to the cold. I'm taking my shot. Watch me rise while you stuck in the same spot. Yeah.
Got songs for days on this joint. Got like a Philly Dom album, man. Now, like a Philly Dom album out this joint. Um. Oh, what else? What else can I play for y'all? But once again, make sure somebody hit the like button. Hit the like button. We got 24 people still watching. War said the music is good. Are you selling it, bro? No, I'm not selling it. It's just Philly Dom theme song. Classic said, "You in Alaska? Not yet, man. I'm not in Alaska. I'm in Brazil right now. I was just in Seattle the other day. I'm in Brazil right now. I'll go to Alaska when I get a phone call to get on one of the boats or into one of the processing plants. Travel, Travel, you a funny guy, man. You guys like drama, man. The black YouTubers, man, we gotta be better than this. 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 We like drama among each other. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna give TMI time so he can get himself together, and we'll talk tomorrow. Let me see. Classics. Oh, whoa, you travel a lot. I ain't doing good on YouTube right now. That's why I'm going to Alaska. You didn't hear the song? That's why I'm going to Alaska. No, I'm coming from full time to part time, like halftime, because but I'm gonna put many videos out. When I worked in Alaska last time, I put videos like every day. So it all depends on my job and what I'm doing. It all depends on that. But I will be able to. I should be able to. I don't see a problem. I'll put the water at the water's right there. He said Big Hawk put them in their place. Shout out to Big Hawk, Yonkers native, man. Warrior said, man, I'm far from Rio, man, De Janeiro. He said, hook up with YouTuber in Rio de Janeiro, the Brazil show. Good content creator. Also interview Godfather Rio, John Thompson. I tried to interview him at one time. Our schedules didn't mix up. But yeah, he's legendary down there. I tried to when I was in Rio like 2 times ago. I tried to, I think 2023. I really tried to hook up with him. I really tried to do what I had to do. I really tried to hook up with him, but it was the schedule. It didn't work. But I know some mutual friends that know him. They tried to hook me up with him. Classic said I would love to travel more, but the money isn't there. So expensive. Everything. I live in NYC also, so man. I'm in Queens. Queens is not cheap. Yeah, 215 Alaska. Well, it will be good content. I did it before. If you type in Philly Dom Alaska, you'll see I did tons of videos there. That's what built the channel in the beginning, going to Alaska. That's what built the channel in the beginning, going to Alaska, man. And when I first went up there, especially on the boats, yeah, if they let me record on the boats too, because some of the boats, they probably won't let you record. So it's like some of them don't let you record. I remember I was at one place, they wouldn't let me record it. So I had to do videos, but I had to do it at other facilities. I couldn't do it at mine because they wouldn't let me record. Status Boom said travel. My man, fall back from the nonsense before you get put. Time out. You see, we on this live trying to keep it positive. Yes, indeed. Sock Posse to my Haitians in the building. 21215 said get the camera glasses and upload after the contract. I could do that. That is a good idea. I could do that. 100% I could do that. Sal said Haiti in the house. Sock Posse to all my Haitians worldwide. Pose, I'm from. Shout out to my Haitians, man. Shout out to my Haitians worldwide. Shout out to my Haitians worldwide. Had some great content when I was down in Haiti, man. Cool content down there. Not off the okay. I got a lot of messages, bro. On my what's up now? Oh my goodness, this is crazy madness. Vince said keep it positive, Philly. I'll put you I will put you on time. No, I'm positive. I just got crazy messages. No, I'm always positive, man. I'm too old to be on some negative stuff, man. At a certain time, you gotta learn to gotta be positive, man. Everything you gotta find something good in, man. Classic said the ace cop probably doesn't care anyway because he goes everywhere all the time. Yeah, he's a full-time traveler. Ace is a full-time traveler. He be doing his thing. Shout out to you, Chad. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oh man. Okay, I don't know what you're saying, classic. You confusing me up there. But I'm here, man. I'm here. Static moves. I'm not trying to see Philly Don TMI go back and forth on this live. No, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I got love for TMI. I ain't got no beef with no TMI. TMI good people, man. He good people in my book. He got a little outrageous today on the live, said some crazy stuff. He know how I don't roll like that on the lives. He already knows how my lives are set up. But yeah, I ain't got no beef with him, man. Beef sells anyway, you know what I mean? Beef got me over 100,000 subscribers, so beef is good for me, man. Especially between the black YouTubers, they love beef. They love to put each other down and disrespect each other. We the only ones that do that. White YouTubers don't do that. Asian YouTubers don't do that. We the only ones that put each other on the forefront. We the only ones that do that. Check YouTube. I've been on it for a while. Yeah, I might do the song again. I might play it again. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go back a little bit. Man. The guy from Greece. Who's from Greece? Let's see. Play one of Philly Dom song. I'm just letting you guys used to hearing it. I'll probably end the live after this. Some YouTubers call him something I can't remember his name. He travels. You say he been to Greece? The guy from Greece? Oh. I gotta probably see what his name is. I mean, I don't know, so.
phillydom, I embrace all the haters. Stay calm. If you don't like what I do, why you still watching? I'm rising from the bottom, never stopping from the streets to the cold. I'm taking my shot. Watch me rise while you stuck in the same spot. Yeah. From Philly's rough blocks to Alaska's frost, I paid every price and I never got lost. Hard work, no luck, no handouts, just grind. You think I'm privileged, man, you out your mind. They said I wouldn't make it, but I proved them wrong.
He said crabs in the bucket syndrome, blacks can do better, positive or negative, the music is fire. Classic said, I think Ace and him because I saw Ace and him and some other tribal YouTubers all together in a video before. Okay, thanks, cool. Never stopping from the streets to the cold. I'm taking my shot. Watch me rise while you stuck in the same spot. Yeah. You're the one hitting play, you're the one leaving clues, saying you can't stand me, but you can't change the views. I rose from the pain, now I'm headed to the top. While you hating from the sidelines, I'm never gonna stop. So run your mouth, drop your weak little threats. I turn hate into strength, no regrets. I came from the struggle, now I'm riding it major. Forever I'm fair, shout out to my haters. Well, I could ask him, I'll ask Ace who Tim is. Rocking with the one and only phillydom, I embrace all the haters. Staying calm. If you don't like what I do, why you still watching? I'm rising from the bottom, never stopping from the streets. Classic said, was the border dangerous? What oh, you talking about in Tijuana? No, man, I used to live in Tijuana for a couple of years, so no, I'm used to it down there. That's a violent place, man. Tijuana ain't no joke, bro. Yeah, Tijuana ain't no joke, man. Yeah, I have merch, man. You can go. I got a store, phillydom store. I have merch. I have merch. I got another song out that was done. I'm gonna let y'all hear a little snippet of that. That's crazy. You was talking about Ace. I gave him a shout out. I gave Check a shout out. I'm gonna just let y'all hear a little snippet of that. Let me find that joint. Let me find that joint real quick. I got stuff, man. I got heat, man. Oh boy, Ivan, a bench has laced me with some heat. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I got y'all. I ain't gonna play the whole joint. I'm gonna just give y'all a snippet of this joint. Hold on. Hold on. I got heat, boy. I got heat for y'all. That's my best friend from ShifuWayne University to this day. I gave Ace a shout out, Check a shout out. You gonna hear it. My cousin Jock. Dropping knowledge, life insurance, talking facts, turning peasants into kings, bringing legacies back. Champ keep giving them gems they can't afford. Spitting wealth, building futures with every chord.
Jack Wilkes, you might as well the touch. Thank you to phillydom supporters and fam. Too many to name, but let me spit what I can. And to my son, I may not always be near, but you keep my heart pumping. I'm grinding right here.
We're about to give a shout out to Ace Live right now. And then checking effect. Oh, I am Myra first.
Crack my mind open. Show me how to succeed. YouTube game tight. No cap, no play. Now I'm worldwide, stepping cash and checks every day. Big shout to Ace, Miami Haitian beast. Took a shot on himself. Now he's feasting in the East. YouTube OG, killing the travel lane. Built an empire, carved his own domain, and shout to check. The walk and talk king, beautiful women on his arm doing his thing. No gimmicks, just game, running slick with finesse. Showing the world how to move and impress. And thanks to D and Mr. Ghana, baby. Real ones from day one, y'all forever amaze me. Too many to name, but you know who you are. Real G's.
It's exclusive stuff. Y'all ain't gonna hear this nowhere else. Y'all ain't gonna hear this nowhere else. DJ phillydom in the building. Hold on, let me drop that back for y'all. This is exclusive, man. This is exclusive. These guys don't even know I put this joint out. I'm gonna come out with more of these, man. Hold up. Hold on. Hold on.
Sunshine, I'm moving faster. You live in my heart, locked in, no parole. Running through my veins like ice in the cold. Alpha male from Shippensburg trenches. Now 2025, we still
talking about my best friend right here.
Family solid, no fake ones around. We came from the dirt, now we stand on the crown. Jack Wilkes, you might as with the touch.
Oh, my cousin right here, Jack Wilkes.
Dropping knowledge, life insurance, talking facts, turning peasants into kings, bringing legacies back. Champ keep giving them gems they can't afford. Spitting wealth, building futures with every core.
No, it's not many black people in Alaska, but they there. They are in there, but it's not many, but they there. They're not there, but it's many of them there. There's enough of us.
Shout to I am Aurora, Kenya's finest breed. Crack my mind open, show me how to succeed. YouTube
exclusive stuff.
No cap, no play. Now I'm worldwide, stepping cash and checks every day. Big shout to Ace, Miami Haitian beast. Took a shot on himself, now he's feasting in the East. YouTube OG, killing the travel lane. Built an empire, carved his own domain, and shout to check. The walk and talk king.
It's exclusive. You ain't gonna hear this nowhere else.
No gimmicks, just game, running slick with finesse. Showing the world how to move and impress. And thanks to D and Mr. Ghana, baby. Real ones from day one, y'all forever amaze me. Too many to name, but you know who you are. Real G's that stood with me, Nero.
I'm gonna do some more of them Jones. Okay, well, shout out to them, man. That's what I mean. We uplift our black brothers. We don't put them down. We uplift them. We uplift them. We don't put them down. And that's not just the black travel space. This is our people in general, man. So that's it for now, man. I'll come back later. I'll do another live probably later tonight on a late night. I got a couple hours before I'm gonna go out and record, but I had to play that. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, man. Much love to everybody, man. Even when we losing, we winning. We can't lose. All is well. All is good. Talk to you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and happiness. Salute to you all. Let's go, champ.